Boo. Did I get you guys? Did I get you? Huh? I said boo. Somebody got scared out there. Come on, somebody got jump scared a little bit. You guys got scared. Day 1 I'm asking Meta for a 5090. Can't wait for day 2, brother. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Stealth Master. Appreciate you. Balkan Dude, thank you so much for the follow as well. You guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jared has emo hair. No, I dyed my hair red for this very, very live stream. This was a few weeks ago, Rides. Welcome back to the stream, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. Let's get our friends on TikTok rocking with us. Did their hair get more red? Mine might have. I did my my pigment shampoo conditioner thing yesterday.
I didn't mind this one.
What's my username on Apex? Brother, I don't play Apex. I haven't touched Apex in a very, very long time. Jared probably flexes arch for sure. Jared and Layla are definitely team red. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, it depends on the. I actually have a 5070 Ti at home, so I'm kind of team green. But what do you play, Balatro? I do play Balatro. I play Balatro. I don't play Apex though. Hi from Iraq. Well, welcome, welcome. I hope you guys are doing great this morning. We are having a fantastic morning here at Meta PCs. I am so pumped for this build today. It's going to be super, super sick. We are going to be doing a very, very special build. 5090. We got a 9950X3DV2 going in this bad boy as well. This thing is going to be absolutely sick. Cannot wait to get into this guy. What's going on? Can y'all rate my specs? What are your specs, my friend? What custom gaming PC for 2150 is the best build myself? I would probably go with like a 9070 XT and like a 9800 if you can. That'd be really, really cool. 5090 is beautiful. It is a great card. Hey man and Layla, what's going on, guys? Screwdriver. Yeah. Do you play Battlefield 6? I do not. I do not play Battlefield 6. How much RAM is going in this bad boy? I believe it's 64 gigs. Let me double check the build sheet here. I'll give you guys the exact specs. Ooh, that was a scary inhale. 9950X3DV2. We've got 64 gigs of DDR5 going in this bad boy. We've got a Trix panorama. We got a 2 terabyte 9100 Pros. We got Gen 5 storage, 1200 watt power supply, and some cable sleeving in here as well, with the beautiful, beautiful Fantex M25 G2s going in this bad boy as well. Sick stuff, dude. Early ad out of the way. Yeah, I'm glad we got that ad out of the way. We want you guys to be able to hang out with us. Why don't AI data centers use milk for cooling? I've been asking the same question, dude. I've been asking the same question. Tufin, what's going on, my friend? Thank you for sending in that setup rating for us to get to today. Really do appreciate you. Unaided Swing, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. Those subs not only get you guys out of those ads, but they help keep the show going. So we really do appreciate you guys. All the donos and all that fun stuff is always, always, always very, very welcome. Thank you guys. Layla, I forgot we're going to test our thing today. So I'm going to go ahead and get that up. I'll get your range a little bit. Does that work? We were testing some stuff, not anything that's gonna like mess anything up. Don't worry, but we're testing some stuff on the back end here. So, can you ship to Italy? We do not. It is just U.S. and Canada, guys. Just U.S. and Canada. Do you ship to the UK? Nope, just U.S. and Canada. Where'd you get the round desk from? The round desk? Oh, you're talking about the Lazy Susan. Yeah, this is a Lazy Susan. I think we just got this off of Amazon. We put an anti-static mat on here, cut it to size and all that fun stuff, so that way we would have some anti-static happening, as well as being able to have the convenience of having a Lazy Susan while building a PC. Can you ship to Antarctica? Nope, just US and Canada. Is there a 9070 XT and a 7800X3D a good combo for VR? I would say so, yeah. Pre-recorded, we all know. You sure got me, Acer. You get me every day. What GPU is that? This is the 5090 Astral in white, which makes it more expensive. I coughed and the fool said boo. Yeah, there you go. Why is it Lazy Susan? I don't know. It's probably named after some lazy lady named Susan. I don't know. No, I think it's because there was already a thing called a Susan, or I think it's because it's like easier to serve meals or something. I can't remember. We did look it up at one point. Ryzen 5 7600, 32 gigs of DDR5, B650 board, 1 terabyte NVMe 6900 XT. That seems great, dude. What a build today, dude. I know it's gonna be a great build. We got the 9950X3DV2 going in this bad boy. The funny thing is the amount of time that Jerry gets asked about PC deliveries. Yeah, no, I think I need to get it tattooed on my forehead that we only deliver to the US and Canada. And I think even then I would still get the questions, whether I had it up like on my forehead or not. Can we see the pins and heatsink of the 5090? Well, you're seeing the heatsink right now. Most of this 5090 is the heatsink. Very little part of this 5090 is actually the actual 5090. That's like just a very, very thin PCB.
Right here.
Yep. US and Canada only, no free PCs. I should get that tattooed on my head. Do you deliver to Hawaii? Yes, we do. That is in the US. Hey, broskies. What's going on, Polar? How we doing? Been a lot of changes since I came here last. Well, welcome. Welcome back, my friend.
That's so weird. That threw me off.
What?
Again, when you said, what's up, Polar?
Oh,
and my head turned. Like, what? It gets me every time.
Video cards and GPUs are the same. Yes, GPU stands for Graphic Processing Unit. So video cards and GPUs are the exact same thing. It's so chunky. It's very, very chunky. It's very, very chunky. There's a lot of heat that comes off of 5090, guys. So you have to have that big chunky heat sink. You know what I mean? How do you guys box your PCs? That is a great question. Double-sided box. Make sure that we got a lot of foam and packing material and stuff in there to make sure that everything stays safe. Depending on the card, too, we'll also take the card out of the PC. We add like a little insert that we put in the box to teach people in a really, really easy way how to reinstall their GPU, because it's not necessarily a hard process, but we want to make sure that, especially with cards like the 5090 and cards like that, we want to make sure that those are staying safe during shipping. A lot of packing materials, however, just to make sure everything stays safe. So yeah. I picked mine up and didn't get a double box. Well, yeah, because you picked it up, Shadowmore. If you pick it up, we pack it a little bit differently, right? Because it's a lot easier for someone to drive their own PC home, because they're obviously going to be a little bit careful. But you should have the original box that came with your case.
This is a gorgeous.
It's a gorgeous board, dude. Holy.
Wow. I have to take this.
Is this BTF? That's insane. Do we have a hype train already? Yeah, we already have a hype train going. Insane.
Okay, well, that's magnetic, so don't pull it out from there.
Very good.
By the way, this has just got covers on it.
Oh, it's not BTF, so it's just... Oh, very good.
But don't grab it
from there. So you get the BTF look without having to get the BTF board. That's actually pretty smart.
Yeah, but how do I get...
How do you get the board out?
Get the BTF out. I'm so scared of this thing.
It's okay, don't be scared. You can't be scared of the computer.
No,
all right.
I'm taking it out. Wasn't wanting to come out.
Sometimes you gotta manhandle a system a little bit. You know what I mean, guys? We got a hype train going already. Getting the morning kicked off right with a little hype train over on Twitch. How are we gonna get to level 2? Let's see what we got. We gotta get. What do we gotta get? 1,100 bits or 3 subs to get to level 2. I think we can do it. Budget of this build, it is very expensive. This is a very, very expensive build, gang. Have you heard of the new wood grain board? That one's the one from ProArt, right? The ASUS ProArt board. Give me 5 reasons to switch to Linux. Free and open source. Barbie, thank you so much for the match star over there. Appreciate you. F7 Adam, thank you so much for the bits. Appreciate you. So, Scud Puck, what's going on, brother? Free and open source software. Let's see, not getting advertised to in your operating system, having a local only account, not needing an account to be able to use the system, being able to play most of the games that you want to play on that thing. I love Linux. Thank you so much, Unaided Swing. Appreciate you. I also love Linux. Ooh, we got a little heatsink fan. Very good. Let's see. I'm trying to think of some more reasons. Joining me in as an elite Linux user is pretty cool. F7 Adam, thank you so much for the bits, my friend. Really do appreciate you. Why did Jared dye his hair red? Because we have a friend in chat, goes by the name of Uberman, that decided to fulfill a bounty on day 1. F7 Adam, thank you so much again for the bits. Really do appreciate you. Unaided Swing, we got a bit war going in chat. You love to see it. Indy, what's going on? How we doing? Hello, Indy. I hope you're doing well. Do you know anything about Asahi Linux? I don't. What AIO Kraken 360 Elite Trix 360 or Elite Hydro Shift? The Hydro Shift I think is really awesome, but the Trix is also really cool for that wraparound OLED. It's really, really awesome. F7 Adam again with the bits. Thank you so much. That motherboard is beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. AMD or NVIDIA? AMD for sure. Do I have a boyfriend? No, I have a girlfriend. And she's lovely. It's also lovely to look over and see all the bits on the Twitch chat. Have you seen that? It just looks like just a ton of bits. Love to see it.
What is this?
You good? Oh, I think that's for, what is this? This is an M.2 expansion.
Yeah.
So guys, this is actually really cool. They included this. This is an M.2 expansion card. So what you can do is take off the top part of this. Let me see if I can get that off. Seems like a pretty easy mechanism. Unaided Swing, thank you again for the 20 bits. Appreciate you. We got a bit war happening, guys. Bit war in the chat. Let's see. Can you tell a budget build for 650 bucks? I'm gonna build. I'm gonna build, I think. That's super cool. Budget build for 650. That is a kind of a rough thing to do right now. I would definitely be looking on the used market in your area, especially something on the more cheaper side of things. But yeah, so this is a AM4. I definitely go AM4, maybe a 5600. I want to say B580, but that's probably going to be a little too expensive. RX 6600 is not a bad option. What are BTF motherboards? BTF stands for back to front, guys. So, or back to the future. What that is that it connects to the back of the board and then goes over to the front. But this is not a BTF board. But this is an M.2 expansion card, which is really, really cool. You can add 2 M.2s in here and then be able to plug that in right where you would plug in a GPU. It's actually really sick. What's that one? Is it the same thing? Let's see. Let's see what this guy is. I think this is the same thing, but smaller. If I'm not mistaken. But it's cool that they included this. I usually don't see boards that include the M.2 expansions. You usually have to go out of your way to find those. Let's see.
Wow, I want this motherboard.
Ooh, this might be a DIM.2. This is a DIM.2. Oh, that's super sick. So not only do you have the M.2 expansion card slot, but you also have a DIM.2 that can go in up here that can actually add another slot in there as well. What car do you drive now? Car. What brand of RAM? We're putting Kingston in this bad boy. We're going to put some Kingston RAM in this bad boy. This is super, super cool, dude. I love this motherboard. What is this motherboard? Raw Glacial? This is really, really cool. I like this board. Not the GPU guy? What? Not the crazy guy. What? You tricked me? I didn't trick you, Rosie. Jared, should I use Linux or Windows? It depends on what you're doing, my friend. If you're doing creative stuff, if you are like me and you are addicted to the Adobe suite, which is the main reason that I still dual boot, I use Windows the majority of the time. Paz, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. Hello. Do you have more white 5090s available? I was the first to get your Astral. Kyle was awesome. Wanted to do another build. Yes, we do. I believe we do have more white 5090s available. And if not, we can definitely make sure we got an anonymous gift here with a tier 1 gifted sub. Thank you so much for the anonymous gifter. Appreciate you. Does a chipset fan increase my performance? Probably not. It probably will not. You might notice some marginal gains, but they're going to be marginal. Fox, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. It could make a bigger difference depending on like if you have like temperature issues. If you're having temperature issues, then it would probably make a much bigger difference. But if you're not having temperature issues actively, then it might not be worth it for you, my friend. Just being genuine with you. He ignores spammers. I do ignore spammers. That is very, very true. What motherboard is that? This is... I'm going to tell you that in just a minute. What are BTF motherboards? So they connect from back to front, right? So the connections on the BTF motherboards are actually on the back of the board. So it gives you this really nice, clean look on the front. It's actually really sick. It's really cool tech. I would recommend if you guys don't like seeing the cables on your system, maybe go with a BTF board instead. Just had Nando's. I've never had a Nando's. I've never had a cheeky little Nando's. How much is that PC? A lot. Not sure of the price off the top of my head, my friend. Unaided. Last one before I go. Bye, guys. Have a good one, Unaided. Thank you so much for being here. Really do appreciate you. And the 35 bits as well. You are absolutely incredible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Will the motherboard have enough bandwidth for 2 things like that? Oh, for sure. It definitely will. It definitely will. I mean, I don't know for both. It should. The DIM.2 is very common on a lot of high-end boards. The DIM.2 expansion isn't surprising to me either. It should be just fine as far as bandwidth goes, but we shall see. We shall see. And we're not going to fill all of these slots either, guys. We have 2 Gen 5 M.2s going in this bad boy. So I don't think we're going to need that. Oh, do we just have one? That makes sense. Well, the build sheet says.
It also says.
It is a church banner, I thought.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, I want to go ask Justin about that real quick. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I'd make sure.
Because I don't want anybody to get hemmed up.
Oh, guys. So lovely. Party people. So. I hope you win meta SMP. I'm unsure. It is very hard for me to say that kind of stuff. I just plan builds, really. Why isn't Layla talking that much this stream? I've just been focused. Not gonna lie, just looking at the builds. I'm getting distracted. Way too easy. Only shipped to the US and Canada? Yes. What PC do you have that I'm building or that I have a one time to... Yeah, this thing is gonna be a monster. Oh, so everything.
Easy come and easy go.
Oh, what?
I'm just used to what I know. Maybe if I left you when
Ooh, is that only decorative? That's actually really sick.
We have a lot of just decorative.
That's actually really awesome. You got a lot of, whoa.
Like this.
And there's
I'm
all
assuming.
toolless, too. I love that. I love how toolless this is. Wait a second.
It's all magnetic, everything.
This is really sick. This is an awesome board. What board is this?
But that's
ROG
for the...
Glacial? Well, I know. Okay. ROG Crosshair X870E Glacial.
Yeah, look. Boom.
This is insane. This board is wild.
Like, want this.
I want this board too.
Like the clean white mother.
Yeah, I've never seen a board look like this.
I'm like
This is
nervous.
sick.
I'm gonna wait until the
That's a screen, I think.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's probably like. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
there's
glass.
probably very fingerprint magnety. What Linux distro do you use? I use Nabarro. Nabara is a great distro. I use Arch, just vanilla. How much was that keyboard a kidney? I think it was an arm and a leg. You guys have the same hair color? Like I've been. No, we're not dating. We are both in separate relationships with different people. We are just
Coworkers
that
and
have
friends.
the same hair color. F7 Adam, thank you so much for the bits. Appreciate you guys. Where's PC Papa? He is around. I promise, Danny. Does any motherboard work to any case you have? No. That is not the scenario. You have to make sure that your motherboard is compatible with your case. And usually you know that by the size of the board. So, for example, this board is I believe an EATX. It looks a little bit longer. But usually you'll know what kind of motherboard you have and what form factor your motherboard is, and then that will fit into a case. F7, thank you so much again for the bits. Really do appreciate you. Should I upgrade? I currently have a 2080 and a 2700X. Yes, I think it's about time for an upgrade for you, my friend. It depends on what you're trying to do. If you want to stay on AM4, you definitely can. The 2700X is on AM4, right? I haven't dealt with that CPU in a while, so forgive me. Or that era of CPU in a while. 8-core, 16-thread. Released in 2018. Okay, yeah. So this is AM4. If you want to stay on AM4, you definitely should. Jared, can you touch the Meta PC's logo in the back? It's real. Man, this is a cool stream. Oh, thanks, dude. This is such a cool stream. You guys should follow and hit those algorithm boosting buttons if you think it's that cool. Where is PC Papa? He is around, I promise, guys. I have seen him this morning. What happens to boxes of components? You guys keep them or give them to the customer? It depends. It depends. Usually we'll just keep them or get rid of them or what have you. But if the customer asks for the boxes, we'll try our best. Depending on how much that's actually going to be than shipping. F7 Adam, thank you again for the bits. Appreciate you. Well, what's going on? Just join. We're building a beautiful, beautiful monster of a system with a 9950X3DV2. We've got 64 gigs of RAM going in this bad boy. We've got 64 gigs of RAM going in here. We've got a 5090, all going in the height Y70 with a Trix panorama cooler as well. Very, very good. Don't get too thirsty, Jared. Tufin, thank you so much for the hydrates. Appreciate you. I always forget to hydrate unless someone tells me to. Ollie, I see yours too. Thank you. Frag, thank you so much for the 3-stream streak. Appreciate you, my friend. Vinny. Vincy, thank you so much for the hydrate. Appreciate you. What's better for story games, AMD or Intel? I think what's better for... It doesn't really matter. I don't really think in that regard it matters for, like, story games. It depends on what games you're playing. Intel versus AMD is the age-old question, right? For most gamers, I would recommend AMD just because you have a better upgrade path. But if Intel cooked with a 270K plus, I'm just going to let you guys know that. So if that's in your upgrade path, I would highly recommend that CPU. If it's not in your upgrade path, however, I would probably recommend going with AMD because they have a very consistent upgrade path. And that's one thing I really like about AMD is that you know eventually down the line you're going to be able to upgrade, which I think is awesome. Check there. Let's see what we got going on here. Jared, did you see my last? I did not.
You know what happened to the rest of... I had...
First night in the new place last night? You have 4? That was just Overdale. I was like, what? Spent the first night in the new place last night. Let's go, dude. Congrats. Love the new hair color. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Isn't it mini ATX? No. There's micro ATX, which is the like kind of halfway point between MATX and ATX. Between ITX and ATX. ATX is the big one. EATX is like longer, and then you also have ITX, which is the very, very tiny builds, like the Fractal Terra and stuff. So for Metanix, the EFI bootloader will be refined. Nice, dude. I like refined, which is mono version. Love. Should I upgrade my GTX 1650? It's about time. It's that card's definitely starting to show its age. However, you still got some more time with that card, so I wouldn't be like rushing out to get an upgrade, but it is about time to start looking, at least. Which is better, Team Blue, Team Red, or Team Red? Team Blue, Team Red. I'm gonna go Team Red for the most part. Like I said, for the most part, mostly for upgrade path. My Johnsbow PC is at MATX? Yes, it is. I believe so. Johnsbow is really good about MATX builds. I really like MATX builds. I have an MATX build at home, but I'm thinking about doing a little Casey case swap to a Height Y70 Touch. Big fan of that case.
You know what case I really liked? The one that looked like a giant speaker.
The Lee & Lee Landcool 217. It's a good one. 9070XT or 5060? 9070XT. No holds barred. That is going to outperform the 5060 almost in every regard. Luca, thank you so much for the heart. Me appreciate you. What OS do you use? I use Windows and Arch. Those are my two. I'm trying to get Layla into using Linux too. It's gonna be a fun one. It's gonna be a fun one. Can you sign my Windows 11 OEM key? If that's the kind of merch I'm signing, I think I've made it. You know what I mean? If I'm signing Windows keys, I think we're doing all right. Have you used Fedora Linux before? I have. It's one of my go-to distros, actually. I highly recommend Fedora Linux. I actually messed around with the new latest and greatest Fedora 44 a little bit before everybody else got it, and I gotta say it's pretty solid. It's pretty awesome, dude. Please call Zach. I cannot just call Zach, guys. He is a very busy man. He runs a company. I do not control that man's schedule. And I feel like I would pass away if I saw all of the meetings and things that this man has to do. So I will not be just calling him and being like, hey, the stream needs you, dude. 5060 Ti or 5070? 5070 for the most part. There are some use cases where I'd recommend the 5060 Ti, but the 5070 for the most part. In broad strokes, I would recommend the 5070. It depends on what you're doing and your use cases and all that fun stuff. But in broad strokes, I would highly recommend the 5070. Should I run a Mac OS on a gaming rig? Probably not. I know you're in a meeting, but a viewer wants to see you. It's just more important, man. Exactly, yeah. Have you used Fedora Linux? I have. I have used Fedora Linux. I enjoy it very, very much. Let's see. Jared, is an upgrade from a 3050 to the 12 gig 5070 a good upgrade? That's a huge jump, brother. That is a huge jump. I might be coming to Phoenix for my birthday in November. I'm hoping to. Dude, you should check us out. You should swing by. Look at me. I'm Malaysian. What's going on, dude? Please free PC. No.
No. No.
Jared, can you ask Layla for the Nicki Minaj rap she did last week? Alpha Starship, thank you so much for...
Super bass?
Yeah, you got that. Boom, ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom, boom.
They want me to sing
This one is for the boys with the cool system.
Who wants me to sing super basic?
Rosie?
Give me a reasoning.
I think just because it's fun. I have a 1060. That is definitely starting to show its age, my friend. Is that an LTT screwdriver? The one she's using right now, I believe, is an automatic one. It just helps with speed.
I do use an LTT.
But we do have LTTs on standby. Because they are very, very useful tools. They're specifically made for PC builders, which is really cool. I don't think you have the holes lined up. Let's see.
Up here, so...
Please read my messages. I am Builder Bro. What's going on? How we doing? How we doing? What are we doing? We are right now building a beautiful, beautiful rig. This is going to have the 9950X3DV2 in this bad boy. Do the NVIDIA drivers work with Linux? Yes, they do. Not your standard Windows ones, though. You do have to figure out how to install your NVIDIA drivers on your system. And for some distros like Fedora, it's very, very easy because of RPM. For some distros like Arch, it's a pain. So it really does depends. Because we played verbal Fortnite, we are best friends.
Yeah.
Can you send me a signed Jared GPU box? Probably not, K. Lewis. Probably not.
We are besties for life.
Do I prove to my friends that Linux is better than Windows? I would just use it. You don't need to prove anything. I use Arch, by the way. Yeah, that's the old meme, huh? You know ZTT, right? Yes, I do. I do know ZTT. He's a great guy. I have met him once in person. He's a very, very nice man. Let's see. Yo, stream team, can y'all do a few poses so I can make an edit of y'all? I'll post it in the Discord. Should we do just hit JoJo poses, dude?
I don't know many JoJo poses
Let's
off the top of my head.
Let's see. JoJo. You know, you're not aware of JoJo? JoJo! Pose!
Ooh, wait, we kinda ate that up. We kinda ate that up. Okay, wait.
Wait, we got this one.
Wait, I need to look at how his feet are. Okay, he's like, where's his
Pose!
hand? He's like, this. Like, oh.
I'm trying to get it.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to hit the JoJo pose.
Oh, I got this. Ready?
Pose. We've got. This is one. This is another one.
Oh wait, wrong leg forward.
We're doing the JoJo poses. All right. Now I'm gonna try to do the main one that everybody knows. You know the main JoJo pose, right?
Where he just leans really far.
Yeah, where he just listens. Hole. Clipped. Thank you.
He goes far back. He goes far back, like.
He goes very far back.
And he just points.
Yeah, he hits him with like one of these. Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, it's definitely one of those.
Oh. Okay.
JoJo.
Okay.
Pose.
JoJo. Pose.
Edit coming in tomorrow. Bet. Was that what you wanted? You wanted JoJo poses? I'm assuming that's what you wanted. It looks like a Matrix pose. Yeah, kind of. Do you think gaming laptops are properly rated, overrated, or underrated? I think they are a little overrated, if I'm gonna be honest. Looks like a Matrix pose. Yeah. When is PC Part Picker? It's gonna be a little bit later. Ice. Have you met the greatest technician that's ever lived? I want to so bad, dude. He seems like such a great guy. What's the specs of the original V1 Shadow 50? I cannot remember, my friend. Fedora 44 is now out. Let's go, dude. Shout out. That's awesome. We were just having someone ask earlier if I had ever used Fedora, and I was like, yeah, a little bit. I've messed around with it.
I still didn't get to try it because that window, or not the window.
Oh,
key,
you're right.
Or,
because I gave it, because Zach ended up, I gave.
I know,
you
really gave it to Zach and not me.
Yeah, well, I thought he was gonna give it back. I can make that bootable for you. I think we have some USBs laying around. I'll make you. Ask her. So no rap for me, bestie. There were so many periods afterward.
Okay, ready.
Gotta get into your Drilly meditation.
Oh, gotta get my ya-ya-ya's out.
Yeah.
Ya-ya-ya. Alright. This one is for the boys with the booming system. Top down AC with the coolest system. When he come up to the club, he be blazing up. Got stacks on deck like he's saving up. And he real, he ill, he might got a deal. He pop bottles when he got a right kind of bill. He cold, he old, he might so go. He always in the air, but he never fly coach.
That's the kind of girl that you're looking for.
That's the kind of dude I was looking for. And you'll still get slapped if you look at. I mean,
excuse
me. You're a
hell of a guy.
I mean, my mind like pelican fly. I mean, you're so shy. I'm loving your tie. You're like slicker than the guy that's on his eye. Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Somebody please tell him who the FI is. I am Nicki Minaj. I'm back to do stuff. Back hoops up. Boy, you got my heartbeat running away. Okay. You got that boom, super face, super face.
Walks in, walks out. Yep. God, I feel old. Yeah. I'm 27, brother. That's a crazy thing to admit on the internet, right? After I just got done singing super bass. Oh, that's funny. I will try to fix that, Mr. Biggs. Thank you. Excellent. Thank you, Drew. Thank you, Drew. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking. Day zero since Creed has been sung in the office. Got to keep it day zero. Full-grown adult male, by the way. I have a girlfriend, and she watches the streams.
Danny, I'm so sorry.
I'm very sorry. How old is she? My girlfriend or Layla? Layla is 21. 21. My girlfriend is 23, I think. Give me to it. 0 days since Creed in the office. Had to, bro. Had to. Have you met Carter PCs? I have not. What's the next PC part picker challenge, Jared? Maybe pump the brakes. Cause we haven't got through this week's. Okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. I got you. What happened in the year 3000? That was just one video, guys. What black motherboard should I get for gaming? It doesn't really matter the brand, honestly. Most of them are very, very similar to each other. As far as chipset goes, it's really about aesthetic. At the end of the day, Miles. Jared has a girlfriend. There's no way. Okay, well that's just rude. That is just rude, brother. Let's see. Can you tell me the time? Do you remember the time? 10:37 a.m. 10:37 a.m. here in lovely Phoenix, Arizona. Sure, King Vaughn. Vaughn. Did you install Arch Linux manually or with Arch install? I installed it with Arch install, brother. I think it is so dumb. It's so dumb. It's the same system. Like at the end of the day, like you're not gonna be able to tell. You're not gonna be able to tell whether I used Arch install or did it manually. So why not just use Arch install? Like who cares? You still use Arch? Yes and no. I go back and forth on it. I've been actually distro hopping here lately. It's been pretty fun. I've been distro hopping between a few distros. I've been going between Arch, Catchy, and Fedora. Just kind of checking stuff out. Especially because like my Windows install stays pretty consistent. I'm not too worried about my Linux SSD, so I can kind of mix and match and kind of do whatever I want. Get the Linux jar. Yeah, I know, right? Love you guys. Have a great day. Thank you guys so much. Really do appreciate you. 16 gigs of RAM. Love. I do love, guys, is this 5070 Ti, 17 gigs of RAM? 16 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte SSD. I would rather you have 32, but at the same time, it's still a pretty solid rig. Still a pretty solid rig. What's going on TikTok? I haven't heard from TikTok in a while. Oh, Tiki-Taki. How we doing? How do you set up a push-pull with a CPU cooler with Asia Horse fans? Okay, push-pull, it doesn't really matter the fan type. Push-pull, you're going to be having one pair of fans on one side of the AIO pushing air outwards, and the other side is going to be pulling the air the same way, right? It's just to help with more efficient exhaust of that hot air. I'm back from Norway. Did Zach get his high from Norway? He did get his high from Norway. He did indubitably deed. 9970 XT Asus 16 gigabyte OC for 1440. Absolutely, that's going to be a great option for you, my friend. Is working on a push pull. Yeah, push pull is cool. I'm on Minecraft. Heck yeah, Shadow Morn. Shout out, dude. What RAM do you have? In my personal system, I have Corsair Vengeance. Mostly, the only reason I have Corsair Vengeance and not Kingston is because I have Corsair fans and everything else, and I want to be able to have like one software that controls everything. So I went with the stinking Corsair Vengeance instead of Dominator. I like Dominator a little. I mean, not Kingston Renegade, or Kingston Fury Beast, and Kingston Renegade RAM is really solid. Let's see. Why does my game sometimes lag on max settings? It's GTA Online. Have you checked your internet connection? Anything online, I immediately think it's internet connection first. There can be so many reasons. Yeah, I know. There can be so many reasons. But if it's an online game, I'm automatically going to look at networking first. What are you doing? We are building a gorgeous height Y70 build with the 9950X3DV2. It's very, very cool. So this upgrade from a 24-inch monitor, 200 hertz 1080p to, I would say, just 1440. Most of that could stay the same, my friend, as long as you go like up a resolution. I think it's fine. What is the 9950X3DV2? It is a second version of the 9950X3D, as the name implies. No, it has more 3D V cache on it. It has more 3D V cache on it, so it's actually a pretty cool little system. Is this for sale by any chance? It will be. It will be for sale. Actually, I think this is a custom, isn't it? Or is this a...
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure, but you can definitely spec this guy out and build it live on stream if you'd like. We'd love to help you out with a custom as well. It can be for sale eventually. Is it good for gaming? Yeah, so the 9950X3DV2 has very marginal gains, if any gains, between the 9950 and the 9950X3DV2. This is mainly for productivity workloads, guys. It's still a great CPU if you are going to be gaming. I wouldn't not recommend it. You're just not going to see a lot of gains you're just not going to see a lot of gains from, like, if you're going from the 9950 to the 9950X3DV2, right? But if you're coming from, like, I don't know, 2700X from like 2018 to this, then it's going to be a huge performance jump. It really does depend on what you're doing and what you're coming from. My 9950X3D isn't good enough. I need an X3DV2. No, you don't. No, you don't. Be for real. My 9950X3D is just fine, my friend. I just watched Layla's 5 times. Whenever I feel low, now I can watch it.
Good, good. I'm glad.
Does it
Even
have
the part where I
Wi-Fi?
stuttered.
How many terabytes of RAM do you have? None. How much does 64 gigs of DDR4 cost in your country? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see, the standard is 3200 mega transfers. Depending on the brand, about $200, 230. If you get like a really nice looking kit, it can be a little bit more. About $400 in some places. It depends on what you're doing too. Trickster, what's going on? How we doing? I have 10 megabytes of RAM. Very good. Very good, right, chat? We all nod in agreement. Very good. Where is the cheapest 4070 Ti? It's gonna be a used 4070 Ti, my friend. I just keep that in it unless you need the extra cores. I mean, I love my extra cores. My Astral 5090 isn't good enough. I need an Ada 6000. No, you don't. No, you don't.
I think you do, Sunder.
What's going on, my friend? You're all good. You are all good, my friend. I hope you're having a great morning, Soul. Holy spam, Batman. Yep. We got a lot of chatters, which I appreciate. I like having a lot of chatters, but it's a lot. Wait, Layla's so pretty. Yeah, she's aware. She tells me all the time. She's like, I'm pretty.
I do not tell
I'm
you that all the
pretty.
time.
All the time, guys. All the time. Constantly.
Absolutely not.
Constantly.
Do I say that, or?
No, you don't.
I don't think I
It's
do.
usually Kaylee. She goes, "You're so pretty."
You're so pretty whenever we say something dumb.
Yeah. Well, $600. Oof, that's rough. Get an AI only one fan. Works incredibly good. Well, that's good for you. AMD and NVIDIA, which one do I get? It depends on what you're doing, but for most people, I'd go with NVIDIA. If you're going for price to performance, however, I'd definitely go AMD. It really does depend on what you're trying to do. Streaming, stuff like that, I usually recommend NVIDIA. A lot of creative applications really like CUDA. But if you're just going to be gaming, I mean, go for AMD. AMD has great price to performance. Their ray tracing performance lacks a little bit, but overall, dude, it's a very, very solid experience for AMD. I've gamed on AMD a lot. AMD's awesome. Y'all heard of the Ryzen 5070? It's the latest release. The Ryzen 5070's out? No way, dude. Crystal, I use Arch, by the way. Nice. Me too. Are we friends now? I think that means we're friends now. I thought touchscreen was coming up with this height case. No, we're not doing the height Y70 touch. This is just the height Y70. We have the Trix panorama going in here too, so you're still gonna get all the goodness, all the LCD screen goodness. AMD for raw performance. Yes, that's what I said. For price of performance, and I would go AMD. If we're trying to like maximize budget, maximize frame rate against budget, I'd definitely go AMD for sure. Good morning, everyone. What's going on, Trex? How we doing? Should I buy the Ryzen 5090 Super Ti? Sure. Great card. Goated even. The M25 G2s from Fantex are amazing. They look so good. I'm just a girl.
A girl.
What's the plan for this build? We are putting the 9950X3DV2 in this bad boy. We're going to put a white 5090 in here. This is going to be such a gorgeous build.
Indubitably.
Layla, can you mute real quick? Trex, this is the Y70, my friend, the height Y70. Hey, peeps, what's going on? Donnie, how we doing? Doesn't matter what storage I get. Yes, as long as it's an SSD, you should be fine. NVMe SSD specifically. An NVMe is going to be your best bet, especially for storage speeds and stuff like that. It does matter what storage you get, but the brand, I don't really care as much about as long as you get like NVMe storage. Kingston, Samsung, all those are great. The ones that most people reach for are really, really solid. So as long as you're getting like a pretty trusted brand, it doesn't really matter what kind of storage you get as long as it's an NVMe. That's like the main thing. I don't really care about the brand. SATA drives are good. They're not bad, but you're going to get much faster speeds from an NVMe. I use a Western Digital Caviar IDE hard drive for booting. Oh my goodness, that has to be the slowest. How long does it take you to boot your PC? Like 10 minutes? VP was here. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Hello, Jared. What's going on, Kareem? How we doing? Hyperlane or DWM? What's DWM? I know Hyperlane. I don't know DWM. It might just be an abbreviation for something I do know. My CD spins backwards. Does the data go away? Yes. 3 eons? I bet, dude. I bet it does. Pro for gaming for 1440p. 7900 XT. That sounds like a great system. Meta PCs. Yes, Blake. Dude, did I tell you about me getting recognized the other day?
Oh.
So I got recognized the other day. I was just out at the store shopping, doing my thing. And this kid, not even kidding. Guys, it's so funny. This was the funniest interaction I think I've ever had with a fan. This kid doesn't stop me. He doesn't try to talk to me, nothing. He just walks past me, points, and goes, Meta PCs, and just keeps going. And just keeps walking. Like, he wanted me to know that he knew who I was, but did not want to interact with me at all. He was like, Meta PCs, and just kept going. It was so funny, dude.
Funny.
It was so funny. At the clock into work, nice talking to you. Nice talking to you too, Crystal. I don't know, he's probably like 12, 13. Like, I was like, hey, man, good seeing you, and just kept walking. I didn't know, he didn't want to talk to me. Like, he was just like, Meta PCs. Like, he just knew who I was. How can I get in contact with you guys? Have a PC built? JC, if you want to go to the website, Meta PCs, look us up. There's going to be a little floating head in the bottom right-hand corner. That's going to be the best person to get in contact with, especially about a custom PC. He's going to be able to help you out, and we'd love to build it for you right on stream. Are you guys in London or the UK so I can buy a PC? We're not in either. We only ship to the US and Canada. We also have in-person stores in here in Phoenix. In Phoenix and Gilbert as well. Phoenix, Gilbert, Peoria. Those are our 3 in-person stores, all in Arizona. Thank you. Yeah, of course, JC. I got you, brother. I hope you have a great hope you have a great day. I'd love to, like I said, I'd love to build that system for you live on stream. We'd love to get that happening for you. We love the little floating head. We do indeed. What RGB software should I get with the V1 Shadow? Adam, it depends on what board you get. If it's an Asus board, you should get Armory Crate. If it's a Gigabyte board, you get Gigabyte Control Center. We don't really use Gigabyte boards, but you're getting what I'm putting down, right? Like if it's an ASRock board, you get Polychrome. It really does depend on which motherboard you get. But there's also those consolidation softwares like OpenRGB and Signal. Those are great as well. OpenRGB, a lot of people sleep on. You can do so many great effects with OpenRGB if you learn how to use it. It's really, really awesome. What is good with Linux? If you tell me, I'll switch. There's a lot of good things about Linux. A lot of the good things I love about Linux is that it's not Windows, right? So you can have a local account. You can, they never ask you for, to like sign in or anything like that, right? It's really, really cool stuff. And then you also get really solid game performance. Some games actually perform better on Linux than they do on Windows. Something, Jared, why is a Gigabyte brand, why is Gigabyte a brand that is so cheap? Like cheap as far as like cost effectiveness, because I use Gigabyte stuff all the time, and I have zero qualms with Gigabyte. Lurch, thank you so much for the follow, appreciate you. Very good. I have a Gigabyte motherboard at home. I have a Gigabyte GPU at home. They're very cost effective stuff, and they perform great. Linux also has no AI in there. That's true. Yeah, Copilot, you don't have to deal with the bloat. Like to me, it's the most cheapest part out of all of them, and I don't know if it's a thing or not, but I want to know why is it so cheap. I don't know. I really don't. I really haven't noticed anything bad about my Gigabyte products. If anything, I noticed that they actually perform better than a lot of other things, right? I have a Gigabyte B650M board at home, and for a B650, Gen 5 PCI Express was not standard. However, my board has it. And it was still cheaper than some of their competitors, right? So I don't know why they get like somewhat of a bad rap, as far as like all that other stuff goes. I mean, their motherboard software is not the best, but like it still works for what I need it to do. You know what I mean? Some of them, they also like market to be cost effective, right? Bro, when the RAM crisis stop, DDR5 will be like gold in the upcoming 2 years. No, actually, prices are already going down again. Is it Gigabyte or Gigabyte? No, it's Gigabyte. Best PC you have ever built in your opinion? Probably the one I have at home. Or probably the one I built here, actually. Meta PCs does a ton of great builds.
Probably the Lightning.
Oh, the Lightning was sick, dude. Jared don't build nothing. Hey, Pewbird, I build stuff. But just not here on stream. I do every once in a while.
Are you a pro builder?
Yeah, I'm just a buildo. Jared looks at the parts and they build themselves. Like a Jedi mind trick, dude. I know his beard is fake. You got me, Emily. You really got me, dude.
You can actually take it off.
What? Can you build for 1,500 bucks? Actually, you should take a look at the Deep Core and the Cyclone on the website. We also have some other options that would probably work really, really well for you, my friend. For 1,500 bucks, that's a really solid budget. If you live in the U.S. or Canada, Omer, I would definitely recommend taking a look at the website, man. We got the Ember 16 as well that has a 12400F, a 5060, and 16 gigs of DDR5 in that bad boy as well. Tell Drew I said hi. Tell him yourself. He's in chat.
Tell him yourself.
Tell him yourself. He's in chat. Layla, have you seen the Jupiter pick in DMs? That was from Potato.
I have not. I was not on Discord at all yesterday.
Me neither, bestie.
Like, at all recently.
Blake sent that link in chat. Sailor, thank you so much for the bits. Really appreciate you. What do you think the best CPU for Roblox? No, I know. Yes, CPU because he uses more CPU. I'm aware. I'm aware that Roblox is CPU bottlenecked. If you're doing a $1,600 build, that's actually a really solid budget, my friend. Let's see, 1,600 bones. Doot. Go. Drew, thank you for not laughing in my face when I had a call about the HDMI not being plugged in the right spot. Ooh, that's embarrassing for you, actually.
Drew might not laugh, but we will.
Yeah, they might not laugh, but I will. Usually, dude, I miss the days when we can do like a really crazy build. I would probably tell you to go with like a 9600X would be a really solid option for that kind of budget. I know that kind of stinks because you used to be able to go a lot higher with that kind of budget, but the Rampocalypse, man, it'll get you. A budget AM4 gaming PC, I'd go with like a 5600 and like a 5060. That'd be a really solid budget rig for you. You also go to 9060 XT if you'd like. B580 also works really, really well. Hydrate, thank you, Trex, for the hydrate. Appreciate you. Is it bad that I'm using Lego to stop my GPU sag? Absolutely not. Sweet, dude. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Omer. Appreciate you. How much does it cost a PC building? I'm not sure the price off the top of my head, but it's very, very expensive parts, my friend. The CPU alone is like $900. The GPU is like $4 grand. It's a lot. Rosie. Okay, Gen 3 QLC NAND. How long do they last? 9 terabytes already written in red on it. Oh, I have no idea. 9 terabytes already written in red. How big is the capacity of the drive? They usually last a few good years. Do y'all ship to Norway? We do not, guys. Just US and Canada. Sorry about that, Omer. By the way, hi, Jared and Layla. What's going on? PC Sun
Hi.
Goku. Welcome back to the stream. 1 terabyte? Is it Gen 3 NVMe? Because if that's the case, I think you should be fine. They usually last a few good years. I'm sorry about that, man. Picture an RC, the cola? RC Cola hits, brother. Give me an RC Cola and a moon pie any day of the week. Brain Games, I'm not ignoring you, brother. What's going on? Are they reading Twitch chat? We are. We're reading Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok chat. Those are a good brand for SSDs. Yeah, solid. RC cars. Oh, RC cars are cool. Anything I should know before building on the Y70? Yeah, there's like a weird fan trick for the bottom of this case. Layla, can you tell them a little bit about that fan thing while I run to the restroom?
Yes.
The fan trick for the bottom.
So let me see if I can switch this over. Wait, Jared. Which one is this camera? Table? That's okay, I don't need it. Yeah. Because I have to do it for TikTok too now. No? Milky Jared skin focus. Okay. Alright. I can explain this. Okay. So on here, you've got two of these little like panels at the bottom. Oh, TikTok. Hold on. TikTok doesn't want to be nice. Cool. Okay. Okay, we're good. So here, you just unscrew these. There is a trick to this. So I can't take this out right now. This fan I actually screw in last. So I screw these two in. I pop it into the corner. Make sure that my fans are coming out through the top. Right on the other side. Right here. You can have my cables for my right here. Then after I get this all lined up, I'll screw it in. That way it keeps it from coming in and out. Because you won't be able to slide it in with all three on. With all three fans installed. You won't be able to slide it in. So you'll have to do the two at first. Slip it into place. Drag your fan cables out from the other side. And then I bundle them up down here. So you can see that there's like a bundle of the fans down here. That's because I don't want them in the piece going with everything. Then when I'm done, flip that back on. I can flip my case back. Super, super easy. Super easy. I think... Noted, not the guy. I'll keep that in mind. Where's Jared? I don't know where Jared went. Probably to the bathroom. But I was just showing off how I did my bottom fans. I'm gonna put a motherboard in. I'm gonna keep it like this while I put the motherboard in so you guys can see better. Because I want you to be able to fully check out everything that this motherboard has to offer. This motherboard is insanely cool. Look at this thing. Is freaking insane. I don't remember what he said. Sorry. I think you can rewind in the stream. I think you can rewind in the stream. I could be wrong. Don't quiz me. Hey man, love your vids. Thank you. Thank you so much. But this is the coolest part. These things are magnetic. Cool. Get back to me if you...
Landlord, because they're trying to do...
Their landlord's trying...
No, I'm not.
Stuck in the past watching videos of us. I have been trying to get rid of your
What is the CPU for Roblox?
Oh, I would do like a 9600X for that. So if I capture it, let's go, dude. Thank you so much, Potato. Appreciate you. I think a 9600X. IDK, my brother. This sounds really familiar. I'm in Discord, so I can see the Meta SMT link. Okay. Since can you
Can I build a lobby for the SMP?
you want to build a lobby?
If yeah.
Me. Sorry, I gotta check my friend requests. I don't usually check them very often. Let's see. How does one do that on mobile? I don't usually use Discord on mobile. 5 receives. What's your Discord name? Not the guy. RB Lobby made by Smith. Nice, dude. Hi, Jared. What's going on, Quasi? Welcome back to the stream. 900-pound budget. That's heavy. Should I buy parts for cheap on eBay? Yes, as long as they're tested and working first. I would not buy something without seeing it working first. Please give me a shout out, Jared. What's going on, Oppo? Where's my 20% performance gain? Oh, it's coming in the mail. Coming in the mail. Start with ZS. Heard. Gotcha. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, send me the link to that, my guy. I would love to check it out. Layla, I checked your... Whoa. That's a lot.
That's a little scary.
PC specs, we have that 9950X3DV2 going in this bad boy. We also are putting in a 5090 Astral, assuming it's a Java server. It better be. What am I saying? Oh, the specs. We got 64 gigs of DDR5 going in this bad boy. We've also got 2 terabytes of Gen 5 storage going in here, with the Trix Panorama all going into the Height Y70. When will everyone start their Linux challenge? Hopefully soon. I was gonna message you this morning, Conan. We are doing some. There's some things in the way of us doing it right now, but I've got something that I'm cooking on. I'll share it with you after stream. I got you. Would you recommend with the 9060 XT 16 gig OC with a Ryzen 5 9600X for 1440p? Yes, I would recommend that. My girlfriend, she's actually getting an upgrade to the 9600X here in the next couple days. No, you're all good, Rosie. You're all good. It's just, it's odd when people find our personal stuff because we don't share
It's a
it.
little scary.
We don't really share it. You know what I mean?
I haven't shared it. I haven't said it at all to anyone.
Yeah. It's not you, Rosie. It's just in general.
You're fine. I don't.
Because, like, we know that people are going to find our personal stuff, but it's, like, it's always a little odd when someone does.
I'm like, wait, what do you mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean? You know what I do in my free time now? That's
Yeah.
scary.
Is a 4070 still good? Absolutely, dude. 67 Meta Avenue. We know all. Yeah. You got me, dude. The price for this guy? Quasi, I'm not sure of the price on this guy yet. It is a very, very expensive rig. Philippe, what's going on? Thank you so much for the super chat. Long time no see. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. You guys are awesome, dude. Ooh, it's working. Layla.
Yeah, it has been working.
Yes. Well, no, that was the reason I was saying that is because it's Euro.
Oh, let's go.
You love to see it. My last name? Oh, yeah, my last name is the Yapper. What? That's not good. Oh. What is that supposed to be, bestie?
My front panel.
That's front panel?
Doesn't.
Yeah. Ram. Yeah, so looks like we got a defective Y70, gang. Something happened. We all need a RAM. Favorite small form factor PC case? Oh, dude, the Fractal Terra, 100%. Go get him, yeah. Would you get a Linux tattoo? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Listen, guys, I am big into tattoos. I really like tattoos. However, I'm saying because the front panel IO is, like, it should still work, but you don't know what any of this stuff is because there's no labels on it. How is it defective? Because it's kind of hard to show you guys. This is supposed to be the front panel connector. As you can see, there is no header on it. You still have the cables, so it's not, like, fully defective. Did you get branded when you were in the military? No. I got tattoos in the military. I got this one while I was in... Actually, all my tattoos I got while I was in the Army. I haven't gotten any since I got out. So all these I got in the Army, but I did not get branded or anything like that. That's crazy, dude. You guys repair it or straight replacement? It might be a RMA situation, because the only thing, like, usually this isn't a huge deal because, like, front panel IO connectors, usually, like, there's, like, a sleeving on them that will, like, tell you what it is, but we don't know what any of these connectors actually go to, is the problem. So we could test it and probably get it working and have it be just fine. If this were to happen to one of you guys, I would definitely try to figure out what goes where. But the thing is, I don't know what goes where is the problem, right? 100,000 USD? You could buy a lot for that. This guy knows ball? What do you mean? We just need free PCs. Y'all want to ship me a 5090? I don't think we can do that, brother. Appreciate you. Do y'all have a website? Yes, we do. It's Meta PCs, gang. Meta PCs. I'm a music producer. Let's go, dude. Why are pre-builts going from 2 terabytes to 1 terabyte of storage? Because storage is also being affected by the RAM apocalypse. 16 gigabytes of RAM enough? Yes. Yes, it is. It is enough. Best case for a sleeper build. I'm going to go with if you're going to try to do modern components, a sleeper styled build, I'd go with the FLPO2. A sleeper build where you are modifying the case, it really does depend on what you're trying to fit in there. You see that we have an impending CPU shortage. That's fun. What else are you live on? Blake, we are live on YouTube and Twitch as well. I go to sleep. Have a good one, Pebble. Appreciate you. Beefy PC. Oh yeah, this is a chonky boy. A RAM protector. We do. Her name is Monica. Her name is Monica. We U.S. and Canada. U.S. and Canada. We ship to U.S. and Canada. W Monica. Dude, we love Monica. Monica's awesome. Hardest PC you've ever built? Probably the one I did on stream, just because I was nervous. April 1st, I built a PC live on stream. Say hi to Monica from Jaro. Got you. Couple hours? I can't wait that long? What do you mean, couple hours? What's the GPU using? The GPU is a 5090 Astral. You might just want to buy a console. Fair enough. Got 100K and no patience. I know, right? 5090? Yeah, dude, we got a 5090 going in this bad boy. Can I play Cyberpunk at 8K highest settings on my Pentium? No. Favorite story game? Probably going... Jedi Survivor is really good. I really like that one. Soma was actually one of my favorite stories. What's up?
Yippee!
So we're gonna use this case. We're gonna make it work. Figure it out. Defies, adapt, overcome.
We're gonna replace this wire after the build is complete.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get that situated after the build.
Because that's only the power button.
It's only the power button. Look,
Yeah.
it's connected through this one wire. We would replace this wire
Okay.
with another wire.
That makes sense. And we got I'm sure we have a donor
But
Y70 around, so
But to save us from doing it on stream,
we're gonna do it after stream.
we're gonna do it after stream.
Gotcha. So we'll still hook it up. We got a temporary power button. I could also just short it too. We're not gonna.
Okay, I like the button. I like pressing.
A keyboard switch. Is there in the build? What? What if we bend the power pins on our motherboard? Try to bend them back, but be very careful when you do it, okay? They can snap. But if you bend them, don't freak out, okay? The best thing you can do for yourself is try to bend them back into place, right? Be very careful when you do that, though, because there is only so many times they will bend until they snap off. So if you already bent it once, then you need to try to bend it back into place very carefully, and then make sure you get a good contact. But then after that, don't touch it ever again. Cool? Cool. What are the specs for this build I just joined? MS12. We got a beautiful, beautiful build happening. We got a 9950X3DV2 with a 5090, 64 gigs of DDR5, 2 terabytes of Gen 5 storage, all going into the height Y70 with a Trix Panorama AIO as well. Be a very, very fun build. This is fun. Do you like Last of Us? I love Last of Us, dude.
I love The Last of Us. Great, great game.
How did you get a job at Meta PCs? I bricked a 3060.
I applied.
I bricked a 3060, and then, well, I applied first, then I bricked a 3060. I came and tried to get the 3060 fixed, talked to the right people, next thing I knew, I got a job. Too bad that isn't a back connect motherboard. It's actually pretty close. It's not a back connect motherboard. Yeah, Pubert gets paid to not be here. Do you make stickers? We don't make stickers. Nope. Are you someone that thinks every tattoo needs to have some deep meaning? No, but I don't. I also view it as I don't want to have a tattoo on me that I don't want. So I don't think everything needs to. I think everything needs to have a meaning. Every tattoo needs to have a meaning. I don't think it needs to be a deep meaning. I don't think it needs to be something crazy. Like, for example, Ed Sheeran has a tattoo of ketchup on his arm, and he has the reason for that tattoo is, oh, I really like ketchup. That's as good of a reason as any. You know what I mean? To me, at least, right? It's like, I think everything should have a reason. It just shouldn't be willy-nilly. But I also don't think that, like, you have to have some deep philosophical meaning to every single tattoo that you put on yourself. You know what I mean? If you like ketchup, you like ketchup. I have a literal band-aid on my back of my arm because it's funny, and I often hurt myself. That's a very good reason. I hurt myself. I got a tattoo of a band-aid. Because I think it's funny. That is a good tattoo. You know what I mean? I really don't think you need to have some kind of deep, like, oh yeah, that needs to hit. No, like, this tattoo is because I was in theater as a kid, but like, doesn't have some deep philosophical, like, duality of man type beat. It's like, no, I like theater, bro. Like, that's it. Between two scars, so it works. Heck yeah, dude. Linux is trash. What a wild take. Gotta go see in an hour. Have a good one. Micro ATX PC builds. Love them. MATX builds are great. Why are you not in the shorts anymore? Because I'm usually in here while they're filming them. I love Swedish fish. My great grandfather showed me them, so it'd be a cool tattoo. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, it really doesn't matter what you get as a tattoo as long as it means something to you. Riddle the scars. Same, bestie. Not a ton, but like, I do have scars like everywhere. 9060 XT 16 gig, very good card. My PC, what size case should I get? Depends. It depends. Most people go with ATXs. ATX cases are usually kind of like the standard. But you could always go with something a little bit different. Best price performance AIO. Arctic Liquid Freezer 3. There's some thermal take options as well. But the Arctic Liquid Freezer 3 is always one of my go-tos. It's goated. It's a goated AIO. Well, what do I get? I just want to know. If you have 100K, you should get a 9950X3DV2, 5090. Just basically this rig, but whatever else you want to do. You know what I mean? I need a stream goal for a street artist to draw a big-headed Jared holding Swedish fish, and I'll get that as a tattoo. Hubert, don't tip me. Don't tip me, brother. We'll do a dono goal. What size case is about the same size as my current Xbox Series S? It's probably going to be an ITX build, brother. And those do get a little bit more pricey. So I'd keep that in mind. Hey, PCs are for work? All-in-one PCs. Yeah, those are definitely more like, listen, I'm in an office all day, right? Like, I need something that's somewhat portable. Jared, can you tattoo me? What a wild sure. As long as you like awful tattoos, I'll tattoo you. Why not? That's funny, Pubert. Jared, can you tattoo me with your face? How would I do that? You want me to draw my face on you? You want to see something funny? It's actually pretty funny. This is our front IO. Button's just cooked. We're gonna replace it after stream, but we're just gonna short it, turn it on. Or we got a little button that we're gonna put in there in the interim. Isn't that fun?
So cute.
It's so cute.
So jolly.
I love how he was silent that whole time.
He always is.
Yeah. You use Arch, by the way? I do. The website is called MetaPCs. Pcpp.com. Most beautiful build you've ever built. Actually, this might be one of them. This is gorgeous. Gotta be honest, dude. All white builds are awesome. Layla just focus. Yeah, she does that. Layla locks in. I'm doing a big jump from Xbox to PC. What should I get? Listen, if you're gonna do like a Fractal Terra, I would go for like a 5070, 5060 Ti, and like a 9600X. I think it'd be a really solid option for you if you want like the same-ish form factor. Good night, bro. See ya. Have a good one. You seriously do not need 100K for a PC. You don't, but we can make you a badass rig, dude. If you have 100K, we can make something happen for you. You need like maybe 5 for like an incredibly high-end rig.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I would probably say 10 if you really want to go crazy. Like 5090 Astral, we're going 9950X3D, like 96 gigs of RAM. Like if we're going crazy, then you could probably go up to like 10K. But like even then, that's like super custom. Or you could just check out our Hyperion BTF on the website as well. Those guys are awesome. They go for about 10K, $9,500. 5090 Astral BTF. I got a 9950X3D, 96 gigs of Kingston Fury Beast. I believe we have a ton of storage in there as well. It is definitely a showpiece. Crazy 8 NVIDIA H200s. Yeah, we actually did one with like 5 of those, I think. Absolutely insane. They were actually doing workstation stuff, so like I don't blame them doing that. What do you think about AIO PCs? I'm not a fan. Not a fan, personally. I had one when I was like, I think I was like 12 or 13. And it was indeed a system that could do some things, but it was not a gaming PC, and I did not like that. My stepdad decided to, instead of asking the kid whose special interest is computers to go out and buy a computer with him, he went out and bought the first piece of junk at Walmart. And here we are. So, you know. Any updates on stubbing your toe? Yeah, it hurts. Next question. Garuda, Catchy with self-made open box desktop. Catchy. Gotta go, y'all. Have a good one, King Vaughn. Price of performance, Gen 5 or Gen 4? Gen 4. Gen 4. Most people are not going to be moving enough data to really see Gen 5 speeds. I recommend Gen 5 for like video editors that are moving a lot of footage a lot of the time. That is about it. Have a good one. I didn't get your name. Fact. What? Can I eat the Linux Penguin Tux? No, do not eat Tux. That's a bad thing. Callista, thank you so much for the hydrate. Appreciate you. VMs is also good. Conan. I like VMs. I throw away my Red and open my other Red Bull. Did you play Undertale? I did. I did play Undertale. I like Undertale. I did 2 different runs of Undertale. I did a peaceful run, and I did the opposite of a peaceful run. I just can't not say that name of that run on Twitch or YouTube. 600K to 4060 Ti. Should I upgrade with? What should I upgrade with? $700. Actually, that's a pretty solid rig, my friend. How much storage do you have? I would do I would look at storage. I'd look at your monitors. Look at all that fun stuff. You ever played Skyrim? I have. Fun game. Can we the tube of Swedish fish and see what happens? That seems like a question for what's his name? YouTube. Really great guy. Yeaster. Mr. Yeaster. Sounds like a question for Mr. Yeaster, not me. He did it with a gummy bear, actually. He did it with like a gummy bear, and he did it with a marshmallow. Why is my Jared red? Excuse me.
Because why not?
Because why not, dude? You don't think I can have fun hair colors? You don't think I can do that? You don't think I'm fun?
No, you're not fun. You have to sit here and answer questions all day. Zero fun allowed.
All right. Yes, ma'am.
Fun is not allowed.
You know something funny though? I'm starting to grow my hair out. Finally. I didn't get any of the length on the top cut off. I only got the sides, like down here, cut this last time. So I'm gonna hair red. Yeah, but it looks cool. Yeah, looks fire. Rosie, as much as I want to sing Binks's Brew, I don't think I should right now. 4090 or 5080? 4090 probably. Can you go bald? No. Color your hair blue so it indicates you use arch. No, I don't want to do that either. Red is actually a pretty fun color. I actually really enjoy having red hair. I didn't know that I would, but I... Oh, also, Layla, you know how, like, me and you pick on each other a lot? So, like, me and my dad and my brother is, like, cranking that to an 11, right, between me and you. You know what I mean? Like, we all, like, have that kind of thing. Tell me why I went over to my dad's place yesterday. You know, the place I used to live, right?
Yeah.
First time you seen me with red hair. Zero comment. Didn't even address it. Didn't even think about it. Didn't say anything. Nothing.
Didn't even care?
Didn't even care. I was expecting like some kind of like smart aleck comment or whatever as soon as I walked in the door. Nothing. Zero. Nada.
You didn't know already?
He knew, but he didn't like see it. He'd never seen it until then. And he just did not bring it up. I am going to chase those luscious locks, my friend. Purple hair next, please. I don't think I'm going to do more hair colors. I think I'm sticking with a red until Fan Fusion. Then after Fan Fusion, I'm going to go back to my dark brown, I think. Like literally like the day after Fan Fusion, I'm dyeing my hair brown. I like my red hair, but my girlfriend is not the biggest fan of it. It is growing on her, but 2026, what did you want your dad to say about you? No, I didn't want him to say anything. I just figured he was gonna say like make
give
a
you
joke,
a hard time
make a
about
crack, yeah, like, oh, I put red in your name for a reason, I guess. You know what I mean? Like something like that, you know, something stupid, but nothing.
Like a heat miser.
Heat miser, yeah, something. Layla, not gonna lie, you should keep your hair red too. It suits you.
I've had all the hair colors. I
watched it roll away and I was trying to stop it. Where did it go?
Into the abyss.
Oh, it's over here. Oh, you made it worse somehow.
Oh, I got it.
No, my hair grew in like this, guys. A walking ketchup bottle. Yeah, something. Just anything. Say hi to Layla from Norway. Hi to Layla from Norway.
Hi to
Jaro.
Hi to Jaro from
America. I thought you were American. What got you into PCs? Actually growing up around them, dude. My cousin, when I was a kid, was a PC gamer. I got into it shortly after that. We played a lot of like World of Warcraft and stuff together as a kid. We also had consoles and stuff too, because PC gaming exactly wasn't where it is now. Back in the day. So now that things have gotten a lot better, you know, it just made a lot of sense. Damning Jared jokes I can't say in chat is a lifesaver. I bet, dude.
Where's my CPU?
Let's find out.
Or not my CPU.
Your AIL header? Well, yeah, I know, but we don't have any.
Yeah, but that
Those RGB?
top fan.
Water pump. Oh. With MSI and Asus, why Gigabyte? I like Gigabyte motherboard. I like having my Gigabyte motherboard. I still gotta know, like, Gig is a brand you really trust, but why? No, it's not that I do trust them. They're fine. I've never had a bad experience with them, right? Like, that's just my thing. I've just never had a bad experience, so, like, why, you know? Dye your beard red? No. How much to go bald? If you guys really want to see me go bald, it's gonna be, like... Ooh. $2,500. Okay, so that's why you picked him? Yeah. I mean, I thought it was a good-looking board. I wanted to get a good-looking board that performed really well. I saw it at a PCI Express Gen 5. I had a 50 series card at the time, so it was just like, why not? You know, it made sense. I'd go bald for 5K. Yeah, like I said, like some people will be like, well, why do you like that brand? It's just like, well, I mean, I don't hate it. Like, I just don't hate it. You know what I mean? Like, there's not really like a very like telltale reason why I like it. Like, I like Asus a lot because they do a lot of creative stuff, right? They do a lot of creative stuff with their GPUs, their boards, stuff like that. As you can see with this board, it's absolutely gorgeous. I like Kingston for its reliability. You know what I mean? Careful, Jared. There's people that will pay that. Yeah, $2,500 for me to go bald. Please no. Can you try something for me? Depends on what it is, my friend. Okay. How bald are we talking? We're talking like razor bald, or are we talking like buzz cut bald? Huh? Yeah. What's up? Layla left her phone. The other cam angle's gonna stop blocking your face. I'm trying to. No, what I was gonna do. We actually switched it earlier where the bar was on the bottom and the cameras are on top. I might just shorten the bar. I don't know. Saitama bald? Oh, if we're doing that, it's probably gonna be like $4,000. If we're doing that, it's gonna be $4,000 for sure. Just a thought. Yeah, no, I definitely will try it out. Probably not live though, because it's a little bit hard to move some of this stuff because there's a lot of layers and stuff like that. Like your red hair at Susu, thank you. It would take $2,500. No, it'd probably take 3. No, not live. Just saying though. Yeah, got you. Appreciate you. Can I have a free PC? No, you cannot. What is a mic you guys are using? These are the receivers are Phoenix Pro. What about proposing to Danny? 1K, 2K, 3K? Brother, I'm doing that for free. That's my girl, dog. I mean, not for free to me. I still got to buy the ring, but it's not going to... Brother, I'm going to propose to my girl for free. Don't you worry. That's my girl, dog. Jared, you look terrible with that hair color. Thank you. Appreciate you. What's going in? Is that what you said? Jamil, I'm trying, brother. We shouldn't talk about their partners? You can talk about, I mean, we can talk about my partners. That's fine. Don't talk trash about my partner or you're getting banned. I don't tolerate that stuff. If you say anything bad about my partner, we're not going to be friends. Bubble, what's going on? Hey, ma, where's the gabagool? What's going on? Layla's actual sister. Hope you're doing well. He's only like 10. And we're trying to bring love and light to Danny. Exactly, bro. Quote anything bad about my partner. Mod's been that guy. No, I'm kidding, dude. What would I miss? No. Nothing was saying bad. No one said anything bad. Someone just said... Yeah. No, like, no one said anything bad, guys. I was just saying that, like, someone said, hey, let's not talk about their partners. And I was like, no, you can. Like, if you say, like, how's Danny doing or whatever, that's fine. Like, don't talk trash about my partner. This is Layla. Jack. It's Layla. Team, what's up? Oh, nothing much, dude. Just building this gorgeous, gorgeous PC. Me as I'm going and calling her AI. That's very fair. That's very fair. No, that's funny. If you're making fun of me, that's okay. Don't make fun of my girl, though. I don't, Crash but good. Are we talking about Call of Duty? Layla is Mrs. Steal Your Girl. That's true. Yes, but your tone completely changed, like deep change. Oh yeah, I get very stern about my girl. Guys, I really love my girlfriend. Crazy, I know that someone loves his girlfriend. Crazy. No, but like, I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I'm just saying, like, putting that out there. Thank you so much for the star map. Appreciate you. Oh yeah, because he was like actively trying to hit on your girlfriend. Yeah, that's very true. That was direct. PhysX. Sorry.
I'm still muted.
Oh no.
It's okay.
Get it right.
I'm telling a story. So, me and my girlfriend are at this concert. Some guy comes up and is like,
do that, Soul.
I'm not gonna lie, the Riz was immaculate. It was there.
Was it?
He came up and he was like, I just walked by and I had to turn back around because you were like the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. Talking to my girlfriend, and my girlfriend was like, "Oh
Good
well,
for him.
this is my girlfriend," and he was like,
Layla was just quiet. No.
He was like, "Oh well, can I still get your Instagram, like just for friends?"
Wild
and she
work.
backs up because she's like
Wild
uncomfortable and she's waiting for me to say something. So I turn around and I'm like, I'm all trying to be all joking and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh no, sorry, dude. I don't share. I don't
Yeah.
share." She didn't want to get. And he looked at me. He's like, he like leans in like this close to my face and he's like, "What's that like attachment style called? Oh, insecure," and then walks away.
Bro, get out of here.
Jaw on the floor.
Have a good one, Jaro. Appreciate you.
Jaw on the floor.
But like, dude, I love his approach though, cause
But
like,
he goes in so
yeah, his
so,
approach,
like
solid.
kind man, and
Yeah.
then it's just you can see right through it right after.
Like, dude,
Crazy,
here's the
crazy
thing.
work.
Here's the thing, guys. That the approach was great because he's just like, hey, listen, like he put it all out there, right? That's a very easy way to be like, yes or not interested or not interested, and then you can move on, right? Really do appreciate that because like that's been my go-to approach to like any woman I've ever seen in public that I just have to talk to. I'm like, listen, I'm so sorry. I was across the room. I was just gonna beat myself up later if I didn't come and talk to you, because you're really cute. I just thought,
That's what
like,
I
could
said,
I buy you a drink?
Dude,
Like,
Riz
boom.
was there.
Jared's long lost brother. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. But like, I think that's such a good thing, right? Because you approach, you put your intentions out there. Like, hey, I was gonna beat myself up if I didn't come talk to you. I just thought you were really attractive. Can I buy you a drink?
Yeah, but
Like,
then
or
let me call your
can I
girlfriend
get you
insecure.
some bread? You know, something, right? And then like, if it's like, oh no, thank you, I'm not interested. It's like, oh no, totally fine. You know, I hope you have a great rest of your night. And you walk away. And then like, I kid you not. Yes, if you get rejected, it's so much better to handle the rejection well than it is to not handle the rejection well. Because like, I can't tell you how many times I've done the same approach to someone, and then later on in the night, some dude's creeping her out, and she like comes to me as like a safety person because I left her alone after she said she wasn't interested. And then sometimes later on they become interested. You know what I mean? Like, it just happens, right? So they're like, hey, listen, I wasn't interested earlier, but like, after seeing how you handled rejection, what's up? You know, like, because it just shows you're not a bad person, you know? Like, they're talking about relationships? Yeah, dude. What is this about? Confused? We're just talking about relationships, dog.
We're all the above is what.
Trying to give you guys some good advice. Trying to give you guys some good advice. Right?
Actually, I have one.
Try to say this. Ich ball precis als jobb und this sehr schlau in ich Linux Gesundheit? I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. I know kind of what you're trying to say. I'm not really sure how to say that. I'm sorry. I'm working on. My German is decent in some parts, but not good in others. Jared's cousin uncle, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Bubble, thank you so much for the roses. Oh my goodness, 91 roses. Holy. Did I do? How bad was that, Jamil? No problem. Not every shot is gonna make it. Be shoot so many shots you'll never miss. Exactly.
Don't call women
Dude, dating is
insecure.
literally a numbers game. No, but seriously though, dating is literally a numbers game, right? Like,
Yeah.
Guys,
Not
eventually
everyone is
someone's gonna
be
like you.
interested.
All right.
Not everyone is gonna be.
Not everyone's gonna be
Eventually someone
interested, and
will.
that is a-okay. Oh, I was on time out. You said you should start working out. I mean, I should start working out. You're right. Howdy. I haven't been in the streams in a bit. What's going on? In one. How's the PC going? It's going great, dude. How should my my friend's brother, he's like only 10, save up for a PC? Honestly, picking up dog poop. It's been my go-to.
That's what I did.
Yep, that's what Layla did. I hate doing it. So if someone came to my house and was like, hey, I'll clean up after your dog for like $10 a week, that's something, dog. Love will find you or a crazy one, and we'll never see you again. Yeah, that's fair enough. We need you to hit the gym and get jacked and call out Logan Paul. Listen, guys, I can't fight. I have a boo-boo jaw, okay? I have a boo-boo jaw. I cannot do that. Never have many friends. Forget about a relationship. Well, this, yeah, dude, no one, like, brother, you are all good. We like, what's your second name? Not telling you that.
Jerlissa.
Jerlissa, yeah. MSI is really good at cooling in parts. I don't know this very well. Yeah, dude. MSI is great. They're a good brand. Mr. Cool Guy, what's going on, man? $10 a week? I mean, go like 20 or 30. I don't know. He's a kid. He's 10. He's 10 years old, brother.
like,
$10 a week is more than he's making already. Jeez. Like,
yeah, I did like 15 bucks. 20
Yeah.
bucks when I did it.
middle name's Archie. His second name is Himothy. Yeah, Himothy Chalamet, dog. This guy expensive. Appreciate you, Bubble. Thank you. Our palette GPU is good. Yeah, I haven't had a bad experience with palette. I think it's Jared Leto. Yep, you got me. Layla has a girlfriend. I think that's pretty self-explanatory.
I am a, you know, the little like, ABF LGBT. I fall under the B category. I'm B rated. I'm B rated. So like a B plus.
Woo,
I
that's
think-
funny.
Like a B plus.
Oh, that's funny, dude. Oh, that's good.
Thanks for thinking I'm absolutely
Jared, whatever your
hilarious.
last name is. Also Jared.
Jared, and also Jared.
Jared. Jared's cousin uncle? What's a cousin uncle? I'm from
Cousin
Kentucky,
uncle?
but I'm not from that part of Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? Only got a grade B. What a noob. That's what I'm saying, bro. We got derailed a little bit. It's fun.
I'm gonna keep it. Well, I wanted to keep it.
Cousin uncle? That's just another word for uncle? I don't think it is. Jared's cousin implies that it's my uncle's kid. Jared's uncle implies that they're my uncle. My mom's brother. So, I don't know. He sells jam in a farm shop? That's actually really cool. Buy meta PCs by gifting 2,000 worth of coins. You don't have to do that, brother. We all like Layla and Jared. Thank you.
Yeah.
I think we're thinking like Are we thinking like second cousin? That's what I'm saying. Nope. What's the difference between the V2 and the normal 9950X3D? The second CCD also has 3D Vcache. That's the main difference between the two. The 9950X3D already has two CCDs. One has Vcache, one doesn't. The 9950X3D V2 has both CCDs with 3D Vcache. That is the main difference between the two. 3D Vcache allows you to store data directly on the CPU, which helps a lot with game performance. However, having two 3D Vcaches, as you can see from some reviews, doesn't really usually have a super grand performance impact. It can have impacts on on creative workflows, stuff like that. But I don't know. I don't think I would say that it's gonna give you it's not gonna give you a huge performance gain in games and stuff like that. Is that an electric screwdriver? We have an electric screwdriver. We also have an LTT on deck. An LTT on deck as well. What do you think about the 7800X3D? It's a great CPU. I actually have a spare at home. Is a male first cousin of one's parent genealogy is... I've never heard of that. That's funny. Give you a ticket to anywhere you want, with anyone you want, plus 10K to go bald. Deal.
Okay, but you have to choose me to go.
No.
3 of us. Yeah.
3, because I got to bring my girl.
That's why I said 3. You know. Because I know I know that's got to be.
Does Jared or Layla like Doctor Who? I love Doctor Who, actually. I used to have a TARDIS-themed bedroom. I'm not even joking.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, I had the entire collection of the 50th anniversary edition sonic screwdrivers from the Day of the Doctor. It's very, very fun. For circle or square? Yeah, square. Doctor Who is so awesome. I agree. I have not seen the newer seasons, though. I fell off after Matt Smith left. After Matt Smith left, that's when I fell off of Doctor Who. Peter Capaldi was a good doctor. He just wasn't my doctor. That makes sense. I think when Matt Smith left, that's when it started to fall off. What's the series about? It is a series about a guy. His name is the Doctor. He's a Time Lord from the planet Gallifrey, and he travels around the universe in his TARDIS, or Time and Relative Dimensions in Space, that looks like a police public call box from the UK. And what he does is he goes around and saves a lot of people.
He goes around and he goes, who?
Doctor Who? Exactly? Oh, it's the Doctor.
You know, he just goes around and he goes, who?
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 Who? I'm
Like an
injured.
owl.
Can you help?
Who? Is that the thing with the Weeping Angels? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Seems interesting. It's actually a very, very fun show. Combine all chats into one? I kind of can. I'm looking at it right now. PC Son Goku. Not an owl, though. Yeah, not an owl, though. I played Doom on my Kindle? That's sick, dude. Got 3K. What PC part should I get? Yapper Saver. Thank you for saving me. I appreciate you. 3K. That's a really, really solid budget, dude. I would look at any of our X50 series, honestly, is a great option for you. You can go Nightwalker V2 as well. Ice Walker V2 if you want a BTF board. Shadow V3. Ton of great options for you. Thank you for sending that over. This is Houston, Texas. This is Texas. Ain't no hold 'em. Lay our cards down, 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 down. Alexis. And all kids up. No?
That's enough.
Okay, that was...
I've had enough. Had enough.
Lily, would you mind if I went and got some water? You need any water? You have your water bottle?
I don't have my water bottle. I just have a plastic one. So? Oh yeah, here. Let me. I'll be right back, guys. 1 second, 1 moment. I'm here. Hello, hello. I'm here. I'm here. I'm back. I'm back. You're taking forever? What? What does that even mean? Why is your name Layla's girlfriend on TikTok? Hello? Hello? Oh, what? Yo, that profile picture. Oh, clean. Hello, hello. Dude, guys, give me a minute. Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me like an hour, okay? Give me an hour. Okay? You do that? Can we give me an hour? I have a 4070 Ti Super, a Ryzen 7 7800X3, 96 gigabytes of RAM. That's all I got off the top of my head, if I'm being real. I think Layla's 21. I am 21. 21 years of age. How's PC Papa doing? He's doing good. He's doing good. Doing really good. Doing fantastic. I hope. But from what I hear when I talk to him, I think he's doing pretty great. Nine plus 10 is 21. I'd say we do setup ratings and then PC part picker at the end. I'd be weeping too if that was my life.
Do some setup ratings real quick, guys. If you guys want to get your setups rated live on the stream, the best way to do that is by heading on over to Discord, discord.gg/metapcs. After you guys do that, make sure you head on over to the See My Setup channel.
Post your picture in there.
Oh, I still left my water in the kitchen. Sure, you're right on.
Silly Jawed.
Silly Jawed. Hey guys, and Jared.
Hi, Oberman.
What's up, Booberman? Okay, I'm gonna go grab my water.
Okay. Okay. Hi, Oberman. Like the Gerber, like the Gerber, like Gerberman. Like the baby food? Is that what it is? Gerberman? No, it is not $2,500 to make Jared bald. It's a free vacation.
It's gonna take a lot to get me to go bald, gang. It's gonna take a lot to get me to go bald. I'm just gonna let you guys know. Saitama bald is a bit more expensive. Yeah, a lot more expensive. Alrighty, gang. Who's the Uberman you guys are talking about in chat?
I don't know.
I have no idea. There's 3 N's in Uberman. So this is from our friend Jin. Guys, I don't want to go bald, okay? I don't want to go bald. That's why I set it at like 10K in a one-way in a trip to anywhere. If the voice actor, will you go bald if the voice actor of Luffy subs to the channel? No, because you can gift a sub to anybody. This is from Jin. This is their Hatsune Miku setup. They were going to send us some photos of the peripherals. With the mouse, we got some packs.
Yes.
I love that the GPU sag bracket is a leak. That's very cute. I love that. That is super, super sick. It was worth a shot. Yeah. Hey, Jared, check Discord DMs. Heard. Heck yeah, dude. He said, I'm late. I'll do German stuff. Dude, I'm so jealous, brother. 1 million yuan for you to go bald now? No, I will not be. Guys, I don't want to go bald. That's why I set it at like 5K. I don't want to go bald. And that's not, there's no, like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Someone asked how much it would take, and I said like maybe 5K, but I don't want to do that. I do not want to go bald. I like my red hair. I want to keep my red hair. I'm trying to grow my hair out right now. That is the exact opposite of going bald.
Dude, look, Layla's girlfriend's in chat.
Layla's girlfriend's in chat? What's up?
Please change your name. Let's yeah, let's get him out of there.
Yeah. That guy. Sorry. There we go. Yep.
Sorry, I peeped that earlier.
Hey, I didn't do anything. No, not you.
Not you. No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
All right. I do like Jin's setup. I'm giving it a solid 9.5.
Going 9.5 too.
It's sick.
That is a clean Miku setup.
This is from Mahoney. I hate these rounded desks. I'm so sorry. I hate them. Nothing against your setup, but I got a little bit of clutter over here. But overall, it's a pretty solid little gaming setup, dude. I will personally fly from Serbia to cut your hair. Please don't.
That would be a waste of a flight.
So tiny to PC. Yeah, it's got there's a hard drive chilling in there. There's got to be a hard drive bay in the back of that thing, man. I'll go 6.5. It's not bad. What's your Discord username? Jared the Yapper. Jared the Yapper. Jared, look at the profile picture of Layla's girlfriend.
Wait, can you pull that up again?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. I got you. That's really funny. I'll give it a 6.5. It's not bad. It's not great. Now, MPWR. This is a sick rig here, my guy. I like the 2-tiered desk. I'm usually not a big fan of that, but the way you did it looks pretty nice. Got the extra monitor over here. Listen, a dual monitor arm would do so well on this to get that monitor gap closed up, get some of those cables cleaned up as well. I do like it overall, though. I'm going to go 7.5. No, I'm aware, not the guy. I'm aware. MPWR, I like this a lot. 7.5 from me. You can turn that off, by the way. What do you mean? Bazinga? How can I join Discord? Discord.gg/metapcs, guys. Discord.gg/metapcs. It's an ATI for modern gaming. It is showing its age, my friend. I think it's showing its age, and since you're not getting any more driver support, modern day gaming is going to be very, very hard on that. For modern games, at least. Why is my PC overheating? I tried a bunch of things. Please help. Did you try undervolting, repasting? More fans could help, depending on what you're doing. This is from Poppy. Oh, Meta PC, 10 out of 10.
Dude, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, Poppy. Oh, we got a little racing sim set up. Heck yeah, dude. Shout out Poppy. 10 out of 10. Off rip. Let's see. We got Potable here. Get me on Discord, please. I can try. Did you pull the plastic off? What do you mean? Oh, yeah. I got to pull the plastic off that heatsink, dude. This is from Potable. I believe we got more than one photo of this. We got an i3 12100. That's definitely showing its age. But it's not a bad little rig. Dude, the battery for the sag bracket. I love that. 8 out of 10 for that. For that alone,
That's
8 out of 10.
golden.
8 out of 10 for the Duracell battery sag bracket. I love that, dude. Anything's a sag bracket, brother. Anything at all. 32 gigs of DDR4 in this bad boy. This is a nice little rig, dude. I got nothing to get that. I got nothing against that, my friend. Shouts out, dude. Love the battery as a sag bracket. That's so funny. Holy. I love that. 8 out of 10 from me, my friend. We got Sir Snail with his self-portrait, I assume. Well, Jen, it's getting a little bit older. It's an i3 12th gen as well. That's why it's showing its age. It's just a lower tiered of those things. So, like, yeah, it would be starting to show its age a little bit. i3 5th gen? Ooh, that's definitely showing its age. What about a 3080? Dude, 3080 is awesome. 3080 is a great one. I'd put sag bracket if my AAO fans are at the bottom. I usually try to go the area between the fans, like where the fans meet. You can actually place something there, depending on how high that is raised off of the fans. Sir Snail, this is a standard, regular, degular setup, my guy. We got an AM4 CPU sitting right next to this laptop. It's not bad, though. Ooh, Toofin, I'm getting ears. 1 second. What are we thinking, Layla? It's not offensive, but it's not, like, blowing me away.
I think it's like 6. It's
I'll
like
go
a
6.
school setup.
I'll go 6. It's a fine enough setup. Now, Toofin, this is solid, dude. I like this. I think I have the same desk. Based on that controller, I might have the same desk. I don't know. Can you rate my setup, please? Quasi, I'd love to, dude. Put it in the See My Setup channel on Discord.
You have cup holders.
Mine doesn't anymore. I got a new
You
desk.
got a new desk. That's right.
I got a new desk on Amazon. I actually gave that desk to Danny. It's her new desk. Uberman with a 35 stream streak. Nice, dude. That's super sick. Appreciate you with the streak, brother. Can we do PC part picker now? I gotta go in about 30 minutes. We're not even through with this yet, Brain Games. I think we're gonna do it at the end of stream, Brain Games, but we will let you know if you win again. It's a high likelihood you might win again.
It's always a likelihood that you win.
It's always a likelihood that Brain Games wins. I like this setup a lot, Toofin. I love the wallpaper, dude. Holy. I love Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man so much.
Good. I like Spider-Man too.
Dude, I'm getting the worst, like, stomach pain right now. I don't know. Like, it feels like my insides are fighting against me.
You're gonna hate when I say it. It's probably the mass amounts of caffeine daily and that you are actively consuming this morning. That will probably...
But no, it's not a stomach ache. Like, it's like right here. It's not my stomach.
So it's like cramping.
Yeah.
Yeah, caffeine can do that.
Nah. Good. I'm good. I'm great. This is sick, Toofin. Genuinely, this is awesome. I love this. There's nothing about this I don't love. I'm gonna go 9. The only thing that can make this better if it was a meta. Your liver is yelling at you. No, it's on the right side. My liver on both sides. No, it's your kidneys. My no, it's not my liver. Appendicitis. That's your left side, isn't it? I thought appendicitis was left. And also, wouldn't I like be like actively getting sick?
No. Jumping. Try and jump. Try and jump. Little jump. And you're fine.
Below your stomach, right side? Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, but that's your internal organ by the way.
Ooh. No, I'm like genuinely like. That's weird, dude. Appendix is bottom right, just intense pain. That was what I was feeling.
Telling you, I think it's caffeine.
Might be.
I think it's too much caffeine.
I do still have my appendix though. But we'll see. Maybe, dude, did I turn 27 and start falling apart? Like, I'm just like, oh, dude, now I'm getting appendicitis or something. I like this a lot, dude. I'm going 9.
I had a friend who was in a foreign country on a vacation. Had to have her.
Doesn't the bit show up? Yeah, it still shows up. Brain games,
like
I
an
saw it. I
emergency.
just didn't want to sit down. I don't really have. It's just like coming in like flashes. It's weird. Something stuck in my head. How many hydrates for all of my organs? Brother, I don't deal in hydrates as currency. No, it's solid. Yeah, 9 for Tufin. Waldo, my friend. Hey, to sit down, so you better. Yeah, you're right. You did pay me to sit. There's a real dinero. I'll take a 9. Yeah, dude, a 9's a really good score. Social media, MS. Miss 12. 9 hydrates for all your organs. That's not what I said. This is a pretty setup too. It's just a little. Feels cramped. Feels cramped. The height Y70 worth it? I think so. I'm thinking about upgrading the Y70 top. I like this a lot, Waldo. I'm gonna give you a 7.5. Ooh, we got a video from Waldo too. Needs a bit more personality, I'd say. Yeah, a little bit more personality, but it still doesn't make it not a clean setup. Ooh. Is Kyle in today? I was going to come in and customize a PC. Yeah, I think Kyle's here. I haven't personally seen him, but I think he's here. This is really solid, Waldo. Oh my gosh, I'm giving this a 8. I think I'm gonna go up to an 8. It's not bad. It just feels a little cramped. But guys, if you guys want to get your setups rated live on stream, best way to do that's by heading on over to the Discord, discord.gg/metapcs. After you guys do that, make sure you head on over to the See My Setup channel. Where's the beard guy with the cap? Who's in your shorts? He's around. You look like Ed Sheeran. Thank you. I think his, I don't know. I don't know if that's an insult or not. Give me my first outro from you guys. I almost passed out. I was so excited. Dude, that's awesome. Dude, Kyle's amazing. Shout out, Kyle. How do I join Discord? It's discord.gg/metapcs, MS12. Head on over there. Ooh. Yeah, go check out the Discord. Make sure you react to the rules first before you sign up. Is Layla's mic off or is she quiet? I think she's just quiet.
Quiet.
Next water cooled PC stream win? I'm not sure, actually. I've dealt Optflex 3020, small form factor, 16 gigs of DDR3, and a 4th gen i5. Bye, guys. Gotta go get more sleep. Have fun with the rest of the stream. Thank you so much, Icy Pancakes. Appreciate you. Can we see the Pcpp? I think he's busy. I will, Mascamation. Thank you so much. What are the coaster-looking things at the back of the case? The coaster-looking things. That's really funny. Those are hard drive bays. Those are hard drive bays. Oman, thank you so much for the follow and the hello. Hello, how are you doing? I hope that was just momentary. It passed, I believe. Back tonight. Speak a German word. I'm German. Hallo. Hello.
It doesn't give
doesn't.
you room when you're
Can you put the stuff on there?
good. It's actually and that's
Yeah. Hey man, what's going on, Finns? How we doing? You use Arch, by the way. I do. It is private? What's private? Rate my PC, I just built it. I'm waiting for the specs, my friend. They're all AI? Yeah, dude, I'm AI for sure. Jared, do you really like Linux? I do. I do actually really like Linux. There is a lot of Germans in an English-speaking stream. That is true. Which one of us is Gemini and which one's ChatGPT? I feel like I'm more ChatGPT.
more Chat.
Whoa, so you think I'm Gemini?
I just use ChatGPT. I
I do
only
too.
use ChatGPT.
Same. I really only use ChatGPT. I have used Gemini before. All right.
Oh, that's what you were making faces at.
Tuesday.
It's
Here's PC
Tuesday.
Papa. You guys been asking for him all day.
Hey, hi. I'm
Hello.
here
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah, let's do it.
If aliens found your
Very purple. I do actually. Oh, the RGB lighting and like the setup, the whole thing's purple.
I would have thought of
Nope, not red, just purple. I have red hair. Chat seems to love it.
aliens found your PC first. What would they?
They'd probably laugh at our technology. I mean, if they came from outer space,
That's very true.
obviously their technology is far greater than ours.
Saw your PC. It's on your PC.
Yeah, they'd probably be like,
It's on
eh,
your PC.
like really unimpressed.
Really?
No, I'm just saying like comparatively.
You have anything?
Well, they should not look at my taxes folder. I do my taxes.
Everyone's doing their taxes here, guys, right?
I did my taxes.
Doing your taxes.
Taxes.
Yes.
How much storage?
At least 2 terabytes. Because you need enough space for your OS and also a few games. You can also delete games and like, you know, do all that fun stuff. But definitely needing enough space for your OS and also some games.
But if your OS is Linux,
Then you don't need
Ah,
as
yeah,
much space, but it's still at least 2 terabytes.
still 2 terabytes.
I would still say 2 terabytes, yeah.
How much storage?
One for the minimum, ideal 2.
Pretty.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. What's the coolest part about working for a PC company?
Getting to mess around with a bunch of new tech. We got the 9950X3DV2 going in this bad boy, and I gotta be honest, I would probably never be able to use that kind of CPU if it wasn't for this job. Yeah, yeah, it's really.
About the 9950. Be honest, Jared.
I think it's a lot of money for not a lot of improvement.
We gotta be honest.
Gotta be honest.
What's the coolest part about working for PC?
Build all the cool stuff without having to pay for all the cool stuff.
It's kind of sick, isn't it?
It really
Well,
is
especially if
cool.
you're a PC builder as a hobby, like that's your hobby is PC building. If you get a job at a PC company, you're doing your hobby for a living. Isn't that kind of the goal? You get the best of both worlds. Best of both worlds. Chill it out, take it slow. Then you rock out the show. You get the best of both worlds.
How much to switch to Mac for it?
At least 10K.
10K for a whole year, and you would switch to Mac.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
How much to switch to Mac?
Probably the same. 10K. 10K.
If I can't play my games, that's worth a lot to me.
Yeah.
It's worth a lot to me.
It's worth about
so.
$10,000.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, when you die,
My cat.
what do you figure your cat's gonna do?
Probably sit on it because that's what she does with it. Every time my PC's on, because of the hot air from the AIO, she loves that. So she'll just sit on top of it, and it's really annoying, but she will probably have a great time with it.
Is
So.
your cat?
Probably not, because it doesn't make my PC run nearly as hot as Windows does.
And,
Propaganda's crazy.
Guy who needs your key.
Probably my girlfriend. No, she's just gonna get it as it is.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's gonna have
Yeah.
to deal with all that. She gets a free PC, but she also gets like free education.
Yeah. Like
No?
memories.
Yeah.
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 How often did you buy a new PC?
I would say probably like, I don't know, if you're a Meta PCs company, at least once a year. For most other people, I'd say like maybe 5 to 6. Just enough time for like new stuff to come out to have like a big enough leap to want to upgrade. Because if you're just upgrading from one gen to the next, you're not really getting a big performance gain.
Did you upgrade your PC?
Probably like 6 years, unless you're a builder, then you should get one like. Well, if you're building it all the time, it's like, oh, I just have to have this part. You know?
Well, I mean, and that doesn't
I
factor in
already
the
like it.
that doesn't factor in the upgrades throughout the process too,
I'm
right?
talking about, like, buying a new, like,
Yeah,
full-blown new-
yeah. Like if you're a pre-built person, I would say at least 5 to 6 years. If you're building your own rig and you want to upgrade, then I'd say like whenever you feel the need.
Pre-builds, yeah, 6.
What's the most expensive piece of technology?
Ooh, it's probably gonna be my gaming PC. Yeah,
Fair.
it's just my PC. I think it's worth like, I don't know, 5, 6K, depending.
As a $5,000 piece, hit it.
Yeah, I have 32 gigs of RAM in it.
You want
So
to tell people where you live?
Rookie
no.
numbers.
What's the most expensive?
Probably my computer. I think it was like 3,200 when I built it, like before the Rampocalypse. Yeah.
Yeah, with 96
And
gigs of
unlike
DDR5.
this guy, I've got 90.
You don't gotta show off.
Don't
Yeah.
you have
Don't I have what?
don't you have like 90,
I
96?
don't
Yeah.
want to talk about it. I don't
Mm.
want to talk about it.
Yeah.
FT Rukia, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
It's
Always fun.
Tuesday. I love that you came in with "It's Tuesday." That's funny, dude. Real Trex, thank you so much for the 5 bits. Appreciate you.
Diane it.
No, I know you can't hear PC Papa. He has a mic for his video. We just recorded a video, guys. Is a whole PC with a 9060 XT and a 9600X good price? Probably, yeah. Depends on the system. I'll put it in the chat. Arc, I will try my best to find it, my friend. Geggerly, what's going on? I want to build an Arc B570 Ryzen 5700. Get 16 gigs of 32. 16 is probably gonna be a good bet for you. Have you benchmarked the new CPU? Not yet, guys. Not yet. Ark, I'm trying to look for your message, my friend. Can't hear Zach. I'm aware. Flip, no. Ark, I didn't see it. I can try to send it again. Yeah, can you send it again for me, please? Sorry about that. I looked for it, I promise. Hi from the Philippines. Hello, hello. Hi, Y70 again. It's been a while, dude. It's been a while since we've done a Y70. Too many symbols. Uh-oh. That's not good. Looks like you got auto modded there, my friend. Hi from Twitch chat. How you doing, YouTube chat? I think they're doing okay. Can I direct message you on your Instagram? No. Wait, on MetaPC's Instagram? Yes, you can. I thought you meant on my personal. I was like, absolutely not. How do you know that? Still no Zach? Stefan, he was just here. Hi from our chat to their chat. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I can do it on there, and then you can read it. Okay, sounds good. I don't have access to it right now, Ark, but maybe after stream. Why'd you dye your hair? Because Uberman paid a lot of money for me to dye my hair. We put out a bounty for $1,000. I think it was $1,000. But it was supposed to be as a community thing, and then Uberman was like, hey, hold my Bison. That works. Send it on there and wait for a response. So that's good. Hi from the Philippines. Hello, Kent. How are you doing?
Well, I'm putting this. Not working. Don't stay. God.
What
So
happened?
also, look at that. Not staying on.
Ow! That hurted. Just set my setup. Can you rate it, please? Quasi, I cannot do it today, but it will be tomorrow. It will be tomorrow. We will rate your setup. I got you. Sir Linux, how many Linux distros have you used? I've used a lot of them, actually. Let's see. Let me count. Pop OS, Linux Mint. Let's see. I've used Kubuntu, Ubuntu Budgie. I've done a lot of Ubuntu flavors. Let's see, I've done Arch, Catchy OS, Kali, I've done Garuda, I've done Endeavor OS. I've experimented with a lot of them. Fedora, Nobara, Bazite, Alpine Linux at one point. I tried flavors. Yes, Linux has Ubuntu has different flavors. I've tried Zorin OS. I've tried, there's so many different options, dude. Steam OS. Yeah, I've tried, but like, there's only 3 big distros, right? Like, in reality, I think the 3 main distros are Fedora, Arch, and Debian. Those are the 3 main. And if you're using a distro, it's probably a branch of one of them. What about Kali? Kali Linux is good. I think they use the Ryzen 9950X3DV2. Yes, we did. You forgot Android. I did not. I mean, I guess I have used Android, but... Bless you from Sri Lanka. Thank you. Being in social media is like showing happiness whether you're happy or not. My stomach just hurts. Not Ubuntu. I don't Linux, but I thought Ubuntu is more popular than Debian. It is more popular than Debian, but Ubuntu is based off of Debian. So, like, that's what I'm saying, is, like, most Linux distros are going to be based off of those 3 distros. So, like, if you're on Ubuntu, congratulations, you're using a downstream of Debian. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just letting you know that, like, most distros are downstream of other distros. So, like, Ubuntu is a downstream of Debian. Nobara is downstream of Fedora. Catchy OS, downstream of Arch, right? Like, they're all different areas of, like, polish when it comes to... have you tried Bazite? I have tried Bazite. That is a downstream of Fedora. Pretty sure Zorin is Debian, right? Yes, Zorin is actually downstream of Ubuntu. if I'm not mistaken. I think it's based on Ubuntu LTS, just like Linux Mint, right? But Ubuntu is based on Debian, so if you trace the trail back far enough, it always leads back to Debian Fedora. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that, but like, just letting you guys know, there's only like 3 real Linux distros. Everything else is downstream. Or Linux like parent companies. Also OpenSUSE. I forgot about OpenSUSE, but I don't see a lot of people branching off of OpenSUSE. They're kind of their own thing. Jared, what is your main rig? I have a 5070 Ti, a 9950X3D, 32 gigs of DDR5, 6000 CL30, all in the Corsair 2500X. I've not tried Red Star OS. I've not tried that, and I won't because it's for North Koreans exclusively. Gonna test tomorrow. Bye. Have a good one, Quasi. Appreciate you.
Good luck on your test.
How do I see the rate my setup channel on the Discord? Can you rate my setup? Yes. MS12. Make sure to react to the rules when you join the Discord. What about that one distro where there's all those lights and DJs and stuff? No, that's a disco, not a distro. How do I join the Discord? Discord.gg/metapcs, gang. Just type that into your browser. It should pop up with the Discord. Join the Discord, then make sure you react to the rules, guys. Back on my rugby match. Let's go. Did you win? That's what I said. Oh, yeah, you did say disco, didn't you? I thought it said distro. My brain autocorrected. Gotta go sleep. Bye. Have a good one, not the guy. Appreciate you. Layla, I have a question.
Yes.
Can I go try to walk this off?
Oh.
Okay. Because wait, 147 to 19. Let's go, dude.
Step out. Take a or go sit down. Close your eyes first.
I'm not gonna sit down.
I'm gonna switch you guys over here, because I find like this is a little easier to kind of just go through and explain things, and you can actually see what I'm doing in the back. Especially because I just got a question about cable management. So all I do for my cable management is you can see all my like weird small cables are tied down here and put under, you know, bundled up, already there. And I'm gonna take my big cables and I'm actually gonna use these to go over on top of them. So kind of cool that you guys can actually see, like, what angle I'm working from. Like, see exactly what I see on. Which is kind of cool. Layla's a goofy goober. Dude, I freaking hope so. I hope I'm the goofiest of goofers ever. Huh? I feel like that's like how you know you've made it in life. Are the goof of goop. The only way to know. Am I? Do. Else? So it's unfortunate. All for now. Okay. Do you think AMD will make a new GPU to pair with their new? I feel like it's kind of, you're unable to say anything about what's the PSU. I don't have the box for the PSU, but I can definitely look. It is a 1200 watt. I don't know what brand, but 1200 watt. I haven't opened it yet. I think that's already been opened. So. Hey, welcome back. That was fast. Okay. I'm showing them cable management. They asked. I kind of might have to swap over spots. Yeah,
where is he? I literally just walked around the showroom for a second, guys. You remember Telovos from Twitch? Telovs from Twitch. I do. Join the Discord, but I can't find an area to rate my setup. You got to react to the rules first, gang. Jared, point to where it hurts. Right here. Right here. You can't see me on the main camera, but right here. We can't see Layla's Switch cams. I know. Hey, Purples, what's going on, my friend?
Switch cams because I thought you were gonna be a.
Oh, no. You wanna go back to main? Right here. I don't know if you can see me because of the chair. For you guys and why different POV. We were just showing off some KO management. Right here. Are you zero sugar or diet soda kind of person? Zero sugar. I do both, but mostly zero sugar.
Like my.
Still feel
sugar.
sick? I'm just getting some weird, like, pains, dude.
Don't collapse.
Well, that's not the plan. It's your appendix? I don't think it is.
I think, guys, I think he might just have a tummy.
It doesn't feel like a tummy, but is rugby more dangerous than football? Yes, as a person that used to play rugby, I can confirm. It is more dangerous than football.
I guess these come off
Fatty liver? Yeah, that's what it is.
entirely.
Yeah.
Back on?
No, we can take it back on. It does. Looks like it's lined up.
Look.
Yeah.
Hey.
What thing? Oh, then yeah, maybe you're supposed to take it off.
That is actually satisfying.
Yeah.
That's actually so. Imagine paying for the.
I thought
Imagine pay. There's got to be a way
there's gotta be
because like imagine like
paying for that and then
paying for it and then not even being able to use it. So
appendix is
gotta
on the
be a way.
left. If it's your appendix, you'd likely know. You pretty much have to bend over and walk. That's what I'm saying.
As I said,
I
you
thought your
wouldn't-
appendix was on the left. Someone said it was the right.
You wouldn't be able to jump.
No, it's on the lower right side. Never mind. Lower right abdomen. Or an ulcer from pounding energy drinks and ibuprofen. That could also be it. Like, that's what I'm thinking. It's something super
I
simple
think it
that's
has
stupid.
everything to do with caffeine.
Philbert, what's going on? From South Africa and play for the Stormers. Are they a good team? I don't know about this. I don't really know a lot about rugby. Well, I got that wrong then. I have scars on my left side from having mine out. Really? I think they go in from the left, but then it's on the right. I've never gotten my appendix removed either, so could be GERD.
You have the gout.
I have gout. That's what it is. It's gout. I thought that was a foot.
That is your foot.
No, I used to didn't play for them. I joined the team and then I never played a game. But the Honey Badger rugby team from Germany, the Honey Badgers. I think I'm okay. It's just weird. Use Wi-Fi or Ethernet? Yes, I use Ethernet usually. What about the belly button for mine? Chat sounds like a hospital for real. Like, I'm not worried. I'm not pressed.
Jared,
You should be very worried about that, Jared. I'm okay, guys. I promise. Is a 9060 XT 16 gig good for dual 1080p? Dual 1080p monitors? Yes. How big is a Y70? It's actually pretty big. Pretty big case. I didn't mean to start a combo about anatomy. You're good. No, you're good. I was just trying to figure out what it was too, because it hurt like bad, dude. But I'm good. Like I said, I think I walked it off. Liver pain? Got too many soft drinks? Brother, I drink a lot of soft drinks. That might be it. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of different things it could be. I'm not tripping.
Definitely the caffeine intake.
Probably is.
The only reason why I truly believe that is because I've had issues because of my caffeine. That included side of my stomach.
Yeah.
And it included my heart burning, and all at different times, random moments.
I could just
And
have
that
to pass
included
gas,
like a
too.
200.
That could also
Can
be
you
a
leave
thing.
the room if you have to do that?
Yes, I will, but I'm just saying that could be a reason. You shouldn't drink energy drinks? Yeah, I know.
They say that.
Opponents can take you out if it bursts. No, I'm aware. You're my favorite YouTubers. Thank you. What?
Good. They think we're stop drinking.
I know, bro. Like,
They're
they could,
so
a doctor could look at me and tell me you have to stop drinking energy drinks, and I'm like, well, I guess I'll die. Because, like, what do you mean?
I choose death.
Especially if
actually.
he's like, no coffee, no energy drinks. I'm like, oh, brother, kill me. Just let
Well,
me go
I had
out.
to do that, and I didn't follow it. Said, wow, your heart
I do
rate.
remember you, Jen Rants. What's going on?
Heart rate go crazy when you drink caffeine. Drown.
What do you think of the flexible monitor? I'm not a fan. I was telling Layla about that the other day. She didn't know about the monitor you could bend, like you just grab the sides and bend it.
Not know about that.
Appreciate you, Ark. Thank you. Can I just want to cut this. She loves me not. Brain Games, thank you so much for the bits.
Please land on not, please Nan. Praying for your dad.
She loves me.
You gonna pick that up?
She loves me not. Yeah, I'll pick it up. Oh, that shot across the room. Loves me. This is my favorite game. Attack. Oh.
Where did that one go?
Hiya. Oh, I'll pick it up.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure it went in.
No,
the
I think
thing.
it's right here.
No, the first one.
Oh, I have no.
I heard it hit this.
Did it really? I'm so sorry. I was not trying to do that. I was just trying to do a funny bit. I swear.
I know, it's okay. Don't see it.
I'm sorry. I was not trying to do that.
Okay, I think we're good.
It's just a funny bit. I think it might have hit the floor. I found it.
Don't hear it if it.
Sorry, I just thought it'd be funny.
It was funny.
Yeah, you changed the curve on, never brought it up again. Yep. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrates. Appreciate you. Gotta go. Dude, I'm so sorry, Brain Games. I'm sure you will find out who won later.
Brain Games, I will personally tell you if you want.
We will at you and be like, Brain Games won.
If you don't hear from me,
You didn't win.
I'm sorry. But sometimes.
You guys played VR. I have in the past. I'm not a big VR guy.
In high school, I would play, but I don't play any.
DDR5 pre-built or my own system? Ghostly, it really depends. Are you like adept enough to build it yourself? Like, I'm not saying that I'm not trying to say that as insult, but I'm just asking, like, do you have experience to be able to build it yourself, or is it something that you're like first trying? Because usually I would recommend someone get a pre-built first and then get into PC building, right? So you can kind of do your own upgrades and stuff like that. That was the path that I took. I think it's a pretty solid path, but we have some options that'll fit your budget if you're looking into that. Gonna go see you tomorrow. Have a good one, Trex. Appreciate you.
Your
Your streams are so entertaining. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry that I'm having weird stomach issues. 12th gen, 900KF, 38 Ti. Oh, that's holding up for sure, brother. All white build or all black build? Personally, all black. I have a lot of animals at home.
Depends on your aesthetic. I don't really care about white builds, because my
I built and rebuilt
opinion,
my own, so it's a pretty good
white
experience.
builds can
Price
stay
is
clean
coming.
if you clean them.
Ghostly, I would check us out, man. If you're interested in a pre-built, that's a really solid DDR5 system, built by gamers, by a bunch of PC builders that love this stuff. We're kind of in the same boat there, right? We've actually heard a lot of pretty good responses because like we don't use any proprietary parts, anything like that, right? So a lot of people be like, dang, dude, this is just like a great system that is done for me instead of, you know. Microsoft posted you? Really? On what?
On what?
Your deep core upgradable, absolutely. I would check in with the support team to make sure that you're not going to void your warranty. But yeah, it is upgradable. It's like I said, no proprietary parts, guys. So like none of that. You know, you have to come to us to get it fixed, all that fun stuff. We will help you fix it though. That's why we have lifetime support and at least a 1-year parts warranty that can be upgraded through the purchasing process. So Microsoft posted you. Where at? On what was it, on Twitter? Like what are we talking about? For using Linux? Microsoft posted me for using Linux. I don't think that happened. Where at?
Guys, if this is a prank, it's really mean.
Finzer, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Do you like exams? Actually, I do. I like exams a lot. I like taking tests.
When I yawn, I'm like,
Ah!
like breathing fire all over the chat. I feel like I need like a. Oh.
Guys, I haven't heard anything specifically about a CPU shortage. I will look into that after stream, okay? Don't panic yet. Usually a lot of times it is not like a thing. A CPU shortage also doesn't necessarily mean that prices are going to go crazy up high and all that other stuff. Do you actually like Linux or is it just for the memes? I actually do like Linux. Waiting for mine to get delivered. Is it true it's plug and play? No need to update anything. I would double check just to make sure, but it should be plug and play.
We get you as close as we can.
I can't control when NVIDIA puts out a new GPU driver, right? So like if they come out with a driver from the time that we ship it to you, or like NVIDIA and AMD, if they come out with a driver by the time we ship it to you and you get it, then yeah, you'll have to update that. But like for the most part, it should be very plug and play. You should not have a lot of issues when it comes to getting a Meta PC and hooking that bad boy up and just getting that thing rocking and rolling. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? And even then, it's just like a Windows update, GPU driver update. You should be off of the races. How much money do you think is good enough for a starter PC? I'd say around $1,100. Oh wait, isn't that the price for our cheapest system on the website?
Do you believe it is?
Interesting.
If you guys want a beginner PC, check out the, what is it called? What do we call it? The Deep Core?
Yep, the Deep Core. Deep Core, the Cyclone.
Check out the Deep Core, the Cyclone. Really good systems that are just, they're just really good for starting out. Really good, like if you want to upgrade that. Or, you know, you could just get like a Hyperion BTF. And go all out.
From the Lurch, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you. For the Y70 Touch, the screen have to use a display port on the GPU. I want the case, but I use all 3 of my display ports / HDMI ports for sim racing monitors. Yes, it does require that. However, if you use all of the ports on your thing, did you know that daisy chain? You can daisy chain display port monitors. Very true thing. You should look into that. Could help you out. Are membrane keyboards bad? No, they're cost effective. Lurch, thank you so much for the super chat, by the way. Boom. Look at Rosie, dude. Rosie's pre-watching the stream. I said, are membrane keyboards bad? No, they're cost effective. They're not bad. They're not great either. The thing with membrane keyboards is you're going to get less presses out of that, right? Because the membrane will wear out faster. With mechanical switches, you get like millions of presses. So, I would keep that. Linux based on the 90s or something? No. They just came out with a new kernel, dude. A new version of the kernel, at least.
Is Linux ancient?
Is Linux from the early 2000s, from like the beginning of computing?
Is Linux prehistoric?
No, guys, Linux is fine. There's updates for Linux all the time. That's why Arch is a rolling release.
I only want to use Linux if it's quick.
I only want to use Linux if it's made out of stone. The IBM Model M, dude, goated keyboard. Is straight up Arch good for gaming? Yeah, I would say so. Latest and greatest. You're on the bleeding edge when it comes to Arch, right? However, the thing about being on the bleeding edge is sometimes you bleed. Sometimes an update will just bork your system. You know what I mean?
Oh.
It does happen.
Oh.
No, that's on Arch, by the way.
Real convincing.
But that's on Arch, and like, dude, honestly, I've had Arch installed on my system for months. Never had an update just like bork my stuff. You know what I mean? So I think it's a lot of user error, right? Or a lot of like very specific programs that don't interact nicely with each other because it's all free and open source, guys. You got to remember that. How many kidneys for the RAM? At least 2. The RTX 580 good.
At least 3 because Jared might need a new one. So.
I might, apparently. Is it hard compared to Windows to install Linux and get everything set up? No, I don't think so. I mean, compared to Windows, yeah, there is a little bit more manual labor you have to do into it, but overall, very, very solid. Very easy to set up, in my opinion. Get a real job, bozo? What? This is a real job. I get paid for this.
Yo, I'm getting paid right now. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is my 9 to 5. What a way to make a living.
Dude, I'm here every single day. I'm making.
Oh my goodness! All right.
You see this computer I built?
Hey, you can get out of here. Appreciate you. Anyway. That.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway. $32 gigs of DDR4 for $300, a good deal. Yeah, that's not bad. Sorry, that really ticked me off. When did you dye your hair? A couple weeks ago.
Really?
No, I banned him.
Does it delete after they?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, as soon as I ban him, it deletes the messages. I know you think it's funny.
No, I don't.
I do not.
I did not think that was funny at all, actually.
Not like funny, but like, you know what I mean. You got my second Bison? Let's go. No, that was
I just wanted to know what the whole thing.
That was
Do you remember what the whole thing?
They was just saying
I can ask you.
Tell her to get a job too.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm
because I only read the first.
Because it's not like I don't get a real job is whatever to me, but like they can call me whatever they want. They will not be calling you whatever they absolutely not. I know, like I didn't mean like you thought it was funny. It's shock humor. I get it, but like no, absolutely not. Oh no, it's not a. I don't listen to.
Not
haters.
listening to them, guys.
It just
But being very disappointed in humanity afterwards.
That's what it is. I'm disappointed.
Okay, you know what?
Hmm.
They're getting our views up. They're getting our views up.
Yeah, dude, that really is what it is. Saying that someone actively working is crazy. That's what I'm saying, bro. You were literally at home watching a Twitch stream. No offense to you guys. You guys are fantastic. But telling a Twitch streamer to get a job while I'm actively doing my job is crazy.
And calling them crazy.
Yeah, and calling names, too. Not even just regular names. Like, straight up, just like...
Borderline slur.
No, that is a slur.
It is a slur.
That is a slur.
I said borderline because I didn't want them to know exactly if they didn't read it or if they didn't know, but... I guess, you know, cat's out of the bag.
We're on YouTube and Twitch and TikTok as well. Love you guys. Love you guys too. Appreciate you. No, I'm not.
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
I'm not.
I'll
Yeah.
be back.
You good?
Yeah.
Hey. You need your phone? Okay, here you go. Yep. Let alone PC Builder for real. What are you doing, weirdo? What do they say? Like, I want to know. I'm not going to tell you guys what they said. No, that's what guys, I'm not, like, upset. I promise. It's always the jobless. Yeah, exactly. Where'd Zach go? Zach is around, my friend. Are you guys hiring? Check your local listings. I don't think we are right now, but check your local listings if you're local to the Phoenix area. We do have listings going out on a pretty, if we are hiring. Where's Pcpp? He is around, guys, I promise. What's your favorite under $80 case? Under 80 bucks? My previous comment? What? No, it wasn't your previous comment. You're good. Tinder diff. I would let you know. That person got banned already. You're good. If you're still in chat, it is not you. Okay. What am I looking up? I'm sorry. Currently looking for work. Nice. I wish you nothing but the best of luck with your job hunt, my friend. I only have 28 gigs of RAM and isn't enough. Yes. Do you ever get jealous moving all these PCs that can be better than yours? Better than mine is I mean, listen, like, I build systems that are better than mine all the time, right? This one is no exception. This system is a little bit better than my system at home. However, you got to be happy with what you have, my friend. That is, being happy with what you have is a big one. How much worse is not using any thermal paste or thermal paste? You need to use thermal paste. At least thermal paste. You will not be able to have a functioning system without thermal paste on your CPU. It will straight up, like, thermal throttle and shut down. Do they build cores? I haven't used it personally. I've heard good things, though. You have worldwide shipping. We do not, guys. Just US and Canada. Say my username, TWNBeat. What's going on? TWNBeat. New to PC building, recently started about 2 months ago. What's some advice for future builds or projects? Don't push yourself, but don't go too hard, if that makes sense. Be aware of your limitations and then try to go higher than them, right? So if you're getting into building, let's say, for example, you want to build like remember the Robo box from last week? Say you want to build something like that, right? But you've never used a vertical mount before, or like a riser cable, right? That might make it a little bit more difficult. So I wouldn't go jumping to like the most hard build you can do. Try to learn how to do things incrementally, right? That's the same with everything. You know what I mean? Do things incrementally. Learn incrementally. Don't rush yourself to learn. You need to be competent in what you need to do, right? And competency comes from practice, not from just doing it once and then being like, cool, I did it, let's move on. So I would highly, highly recommend to try your best and just learn incrementally. All right? My PC broke. My PC broke too.
My PC's also broke. It has no money to its name.
Nah. That thing is poor.
My PC.
Audio gone. We fixed it. I think we did. Is it good? Yeah, we're good.
I'm gonna take.
I'm pretty impatient to learning PC building specifically. Anything else I should pay a dime of? I wouldn't pay a dime of attention to. That's totally fair. Yeah, that's totally fair. But like I said, you know, take it incrementally, right? Don't jump to the hardest build you've ever done with the most high quality components ever. Start small and work your way up. Especially because like when you're learning, I wouldn't recommend, especially like, for example, if you're trying to learn how to solder, don't try to learn how to solder on the Lightning 5090. Learn how to solder on like an old RX 580 that you can replace with like $75. You know what I mean? Like
That guy
that's
is
how
going
to
to be a
learn to
prime
solder.
example
Yes.
for literally years to
Yes,
come.
he will be. I can't believe what happened. I missed out, or how was said. I'm gonna pay attention so I know the info. No, it's chat. It was just in chat. I saw it. First of all, I responded, which made me even more upset that I responded to him the first time. Because Bozo in my
'Cause a lot
family.
of the times people will joke and like be
Yeah.
like,
Well, and also I've mentioned on stream that Bozo in my family is like a word of affirmation, right? Like me and my
Yeah.
cousins call each other that in a very loving way. So I thought that like at first they were just
thought it was
messing with me.
trolling.
Yeah, and then it
Nah,
was like
man,
not
they were
trolling.
really
They were
mad.
bro.
They were really mad.
They were mad for no reason either.
Probably because they don't get paid to 5-stream.
They don't get paid to build PCs. We do though. Oh, I'm so sorry. Nido, thank you so much for being here in the first time chat. Really do appreciate you. Is it worth going to a PC repair shop for a diagnosis on my 5080? It's freezing and crashing within a minute of entering my PIN. I would say yes. I would take it to a local repair shop if you can. We ever ship it to Romania? Because you don't right now. Maybe one day. Life. That's life. Life.
Bonked my head.
You bonked it? Please don't bonk it.
Bonk.
Bonk. Bonk, bonk.
Oh, nice. Hey,
Wait, what?
get integrated graphics.
You serious? I think they're assuming you're going to use USB-C. Now I don't like this motherboard even more.
Yeah. Well, like, I like it because there's nothing on there that would... This motherboard that we're using is very much a if you are upgrading your motherboard
Yes.
type of situation. Because, like, you already have to have your graphics card and everything. This is for, like, hey, we know you've got, like, a fire running setup right now and you want this. This motherboard is probably, like, accustomed for
Yeah.
that kind of
Rachel McAdams. Very good. Orange beanie guy. Shout out to him. He's balling, dude. That guy knows ball. Ooh, this is my favorite part.
stuff. You want to do it?
Yeah, I love doing this.
Hey, let me do... You want to do the peelies?
No, you can do the peelies.
You don't want to do the peelies?
No, you can do the peelies. You like doing the peelies. I like doing the fan stuff.
Well, I'll leave you 3 peelies on the top.
Sweet.
Unless you don't want to do the
I can do the peelies on top. I don't. Oh, no.
Everyone likes doing peelies.
Everybody likes doing peelies, but I know you like doing peelies and you hate doing this. So that's why I was like, you do the peelies, I'll do this part. I really do like doing fan covers. The fan screw covers. You. I just like how it feels whenever you get it in, you know? Because it just kind of like slots into place and it looks so nice.
Until you drop it and then you get it out.
Yes, that does happen. Because you have smaller fingers than I do. Can I do the peelies? Yeah. Fly to Phoenix.
These 4 hours of the job can be very,
It can be.
like, just like listening to music, building, talking to you guys.
Yes, they're very, very peaceful hours.
Very calming.
It can be. Where's the
Layla,
other...
I've been interested in PC since January. That's when I started watching you guys and watching many things about PC. Learning many things about PC. I wish I learned about PC before the RAM apocalypse. I'm going to build my very first. Did you see how fast I read that without any stuttering?
Very
Dude,
good.
that's
Very
good.
good, Layla.
That's good,
Very
Vinci.
good.
I'm glad. I honestly, I built my PC a few years ago, and then I've helped a few friends fix theirs, like with their components, and replace certain things. But I didn't get really into it. Well, I was always into it. I just didn't have the ability to take part in it until I started working here and building for them.
Do we need the
That was
extra ones of
only
these?
that was less than a year ago. Nope. I already put them on. Off.
Wait, Jared is building? No, I was just putting on the fan covers, guys. Money! Thank you so much, Flynn, for the money. For the money. For the monies. Almost time for booting? Almost.
It is very close to booting time. I'm just getting my.
We're doing our final touches.
Yeah, the only thing is this panel right here gets screwed in.
Mm-hmm. For shipping?
No, it
Hey, yeah.
gets screwed in.
Huh?
So it just gets.
Really? But yeah, but like, you can just take those screws out when you get it home, and it's only for shipping, right?
No.
Because that's what I do, personally.
I mean, yeah, I recommend keeping, but you don't have to. I guess you don't have to. You're gonna have a cover over it on the backside.
Ladas, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Do I need a GPU for gaming? I would recommend it. You don't need one, but depending on the games you're gonna play, the games might need it. Oh, it's time for the thing.
My favorite part about this case, though, is how much open there is.
Did you?
No, but I can. No, because I need to do that before.
That in.
No, it's fine.
You can probably do it from there. I got a 9070. Is it good? Yes. I would recommend the 9070 XT more. Brad, thank you so much for the rose. Appreciate you. Been looking at the Shade V3 on the website. How would you rate it? It's a very good system. Very good system. The Shade V3, let me go check that out and make sure I'm thinking of the right one. You get a 9060 XT. Yep, that's a great system, dude. I love that system. Actually, the spec on that makes so much sense to me. It is one of my favorite specs as far as our more budget-oriented options go. Yes. That's one of my favorite specs as far as our budget-oriented options go. The Shade V3 is goated. Case is that this is the Y70. What we do after this build? Right now we're gonna do our PC part picker challenge, but we're gonna take it. We're just gonna bask in this build's presence for a few minutes. I'm gonna be so honest with you.
So clean.
I'm gonna step out.
If you guys are wondering what this little cord is, here I have a gift
for me. Oh,
yeah.
You have a gift for me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Piece of candy.
Piece of candy.
Pocket candy. Dude, this build looks so clean. I really do just like this look and appearance on this. Look at this. Tell me this thing is not just a awesome brick. The only downside that I'm having right here is these fans. So I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna fix these fans right here. But besides that, alright, well, I got some fan fixing. So, is one of my he's not connected. What are the chances I can have it for free? Probably very slim, because I also would want this case for free. And if I can't have it, neither can you. We have some errors with this case.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Oh, just the fans aren't.
Oh, okay. We can fix that. Sure, that's a simple fix. Just a fan header.
Oh, I didn't even need it. Oh.
I should make a car edit? How did I do that? What car was it? Intel 4004?
Let's see if I can do this without removing a pan.
What's the PC part picker challenge you guys are talking about? It's a PC part picker challenge you put out in the Discord every single week.
There we go.
We put it out in the Discord every single week. So this week was $7,000 for a Cyberpunk build.
Mm-hmm. I also hope you guys know this more unique and creative stuff. I've low-key been stealing them.
That's funny.
I low-key have been marking them down. You guys give me a cool case in this, I low-key be putting it on my list. Okay. Keep that in mind.
Ultra gaming, you're looking at something like Wine, which is something that most Linux distros either come with or are compatible with. I would recommend something like Nobara or something that comes with Wine pre-installed, so that way you don't have to worry about configuring that stuff. But yes, there are some Linux, some Windows applications that can run on
This
Linux.
thing looks so clean. I actually I want this.
It's a very, very nice build.
Although the motherboard was a pain in the butt.
What do we think,
is.
guys? What do we think, huh?
How
Looks
do we
like a
feel about
5080.
this?
Well, I mean, the 5080 and the 5090 Astro both look exactly the same.
The different
Yeah, it's just a different
internal.
internals. Prefer all black. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't blame you. I also prefer all black. 2 screens. Somebody's rich. Yeah. Got a lot of screens in this bad boy. It looks clean. Appreciate you, Tufin.
But that
Would you recommend
is-
buy a pre-built or make my own for 1,000 to 1,500 for my first PC? If you're buying from us, I'd recommend pre-built. If you're building it yourself, I'd recommend building it yourself.
also gonna be
Or what? We have to redo things.
very, very minimal.
How long does it take on average to build a PC? It depends on the system. This one obviously had a little bit more in-depthness to it. We had to learn a new motherboard and all that fun stuff. How do we mount GPU sideways? With a conversion kit for a vertical mount. The Height Y70, you can only mount your GPU vertically because the case is designed for that. However, there are some cases like my 2500X, for example. What's your favorite PC brand? Meta PCs. My case, for example, has the option where you can buy another, a riser cable and conversion kit for the case, because the bracket that it comes with just isn't made for it, but you can just flip it and it kind of works. Do you sell that part? A riser cable? We can, depending on, we could source a riser cable for like a custom, if we needed to, but, we usually just sell the final systems. What GPU is that? This is a 5090 Astral. Bro asked me to do a car edit. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Vertical or horizontal mount better? It depends. Some people actually see performance gains from vertical mounting because of airflow reasons. Horizontal mount, same thing. It's really what you prefer.
Let me try and get this.
Yeah, I got you.
I don't know what the
It's hanging on.
really not wanted.
Is it out of the bracket? Yeah.
My issues?
Yeah. I don't know why it's not one. Shit. Not forcing it. Let's reinstall it first before I something. There we go.
Got it.
No, I know I unlatched it. There. Oh.
Hold on to that for just.
Yeah. Good. Yep. I got it. I do this all the time. Well, let me get the actual GPU first. It's all the time.
What CPU is it rocking?
We got a 9950X3DV2.
Newest CPU out there.
Latest and greatest also as well.
Where's the guy who does the Heyman videos? He is filming those Heyman videos.
Hmm?
But he does.
Sorry. I was already here, so I was like, let me just go ahead and install everything. Push that in until my fingers bleed.
Okay.
Turn it back.
Boot one last time. Oh wait, no, we won't.
I was like, There we go. I hate money.
I love money.
I can like my build. I like money a lot.
If you guys are wondering what the black cord is, don't worry. We're gonna get rid of that.
Yep.
We have to replace
CPU
one of
is
the
a ni-
cables.
CPU is a 9950X3DV2.
But this build is actually so clean. I kind of want it.
Dude. My live was discontinued due to inactivity. What?
I didn't hear the thing go off.
Me neither. Okay, well, sorry, TikTok. But
Guess we ended early on TikTok.
guess we ended early on TikTok. That's crazy. That stinks.
Well, I am. Back to HD. But that day. Monsters.
It is a beautiful monstrous PC, and you can get one just like this right here at Meta PCs, guys. It is about that time, gang. We are going to go ahead and do our PC part picker ratings. If you guys don't know, we do them on a weekly basis. This is a weekly basis thing. We do PC part picker ratings every single week. We do a PC part picker challenge and all that fun stuff. We would love you guys to get involved with that. It is on the Discord, the PC part picker channel in there. Let's go ahead and get this guy rocking and rolling. So this is a cyberpunk themed PC, by the way. So if you guys see some weird parts, it might be because of the theme, right? This in black is like a dream PC? No, for sure. 100%. Yeah, this in black is basically a Mamba. But, or, no, Drewski, no, the Drewski isn't, Drewski's a custom 011, I think.
Yeah, the Drewski is not.
Hope my build will be streamed. If you want to have your build streamed live, all you need to do is head on over to Meta PCs, hit up the custom configurator, and then once you get through configuring your PC customly, Fizz, what's going on? How we doing, Fizz? Welcome, welcome.
Can I have you pick this up and put?
Yes, I will gladly help you, my dear. Hide you but your hoop. This hurts.
As close or as far and to one side as you can.
What you talking?
Like as far forward as you can. So I'm gonna try and get this box on there.
Okay. Can I pick
That
up
way, that way, that way.
this way? I'm gonna pick up the PC. You move the cart. Sorry about this.
Okay. I'm just gonna try and get the box on there with it.
Yeah, I got you.
But I could also just.
Ooh, hello. We'll definitely request in the comments when ordering. Thank you so much, MM. Appreciate you. Nice to be here again. Nice to see you, Fizz. All right, so we've got this one from our friend Second Account Rayo. This has a 9800X3D. We got a ROG Strix 3 LCD ARGB. I love that thing. That thing looks sick. That thing looks pretty cyberpunky. Got an MSI Mag B850 Tomahawk board. Right, of course. Oh, hello. We got Corsair Vengeance 32 gigs of RAM, CL36.
Okay.
9100 Pro. Okay, we got MSI Vanguard SoC, love, 5090. And we've got the NZXT Cyberpunk 2077 H710. So this is, they really nailed it with the Cyberpunk case.
Wow, wow,
Whoa.
wow,
Whoa.
I love that, wow.
We got a ROG Strix 1200 watt. All came out right under 7K. So,
Where's Kaylee? They're lurking. They're
yes.
lurking.
Pre-recorded. Oh, you got me, Acer. All right, we got Brain Games. I know he's a little disappointed in me right now, but got Brain Games. 9950X3D, ROG Ryujin 3, ASRock X870E Tai Chi. Ooh, I want to see what this board looks like. Yes.
Ooh, yes.
Yes. Brain Games, you hit the nail on the head with this board, brother. That is nail on the head, my friend.
That's real nice.
011 Dynamic Evo. You're going to let that board speak for itself, and I respect that, my friend. SL Unifans, Kingston Fury Beast, 64 gigs, 990 Evo. This is definitely, right now, we've got two really good contenders for that number one
My only
spot.
thing is I wish there was more
Me
than
too.
just the motherboard.
Me too, but at the same time, wow, we've got three really good contenders. Hold on. 9950X3D, we got the Trix Panorama, or Trix Panorama. MSI X870E. Let's take a look at this board. This one isn't screaming Cyberpunk to me. It's not screaming it to me.
No, but when I see it matched with the case, it screams
yes,
to me.
64 gigs of DDR5. This is going to come down to technicalities, folks. I think this is really to come down to technicalities. Western Digital Black, 8 terabyte got to. Got an Asus Tough Gaming 5090. Listen, that's not screaming Cyberpunk to me either. I gotta be honest. Thermal
The
Take
case,
Tower.
though, that screams Cyberpunk to me.
It's
but
just
also
yellow.
it screams... Yeah,
Screams
well,
yellow.
Cyberpunk is yellow.
No, that's true, but it just screams yellow to me. I don't know if.
This with the other motherboard?
Yes, this with Brain Games' motherboard would be fire.
Mute mic, Jared too loud. Layla, mute mic, Jared too loud.
That's funny.
So you want to silence me is what I'm hearing. Love it. Love being silent.
Lee & Lee SX120. This is a little over budget. This is a little over budget. I don't know if this was under budget whenever they submitted it, because it has been about a week. So like I am gonna give them some credit. By the way, it was under 7K when I made this. Heard. All right, and we got Soul Observers. Shout out Soul. We love Soul. 9850X3D. Now this one doesn't count, by the way, mind you. This one does not count for the final. Soul Observer's a mod. He's a mod for a reason. It's because he's very good at things like this. We got a Thermalright Vision ARG. Oh, dude. See? That's what I'm saying. That's why he's disqualified. Same board as Brain Games.
Same board.
I think that gives Brain Games some extra points, in my opinion, because if the moderator of the chat, the one we purposely disqualify, that because he's too good, uses the same board, I think that's bonus points, a little bit. Kingston Fury Beast, 32 gigs, nice. Kingston MB3, 2 terabyte, love. ROG Astral OC, 5080, nice. ROG Hyperion Cyberpunk themed custom case with a UV light panel set. Holy. Super Flower, Thermal Take. We got MSI Mag, Mercury K1 Pro, nice, dude. Cyberpunk edition, very
Whole
good.
Whole setup.
Yep, real metal, soft touch, custom wireless controller. Hello, Kaylee.
Hello, Kelly. Hi, Mama. I miss you, Mama.
Who will win the NBA championship this year? That's going to be the Utah Jazz.
That's going to be me.
That's me. I'm Himothy. You really are, brother. All right. So now we have to really narrow it down. Okay. So Soul Observer, I'm sorry, but you are by
We only had the
default
4?
disqualified. Yep. Soul, you are by default disqualified. So I don't really feel bad about that, but I do. So this is from NL Vince.
Okay, wait. Scroll through all three of them just so I can remember who.
Yes. So
who's
this
who.
is Account Secarino. Account Secondario. My bad. Account Secondario.
I think they definitely are. And to me,
But are we okay? So here's the thing. This seems like a regular build with a Cyberpunk case.
it's a Cyberpunk themed build.
It
though.
is a Cyberpunk theme.
And they fall right under the budget.
No, they
Literally
do,
at
and
7K.
I'm giving them that credit. However, let's look at let's look at Brain Games. 9950X3D, the Ryujin Gen 3. We got that motherboard that's been across a few things. This is the exact GPU that you picked for yours as well, so I'm going to give him some credit there.
To me, it's between those two. But I don't know how you feel with the last one.
This
Because
one
I like that one too. I just wish there was more something about it that made it
that
Cyberpunk.
screamed Cyberpunk to me.
Because
The
right now
yellow
it
case
could
is
also
good.
be just construction.
Right, that could be just a yellow case, right?
This is my my what
Now,
is it?
and
What
to
is
be
the
fair to
truck
them-
that dig?
Huh?
That like scoops up
Scooper?
like with the truck. It's like a truck that scoops things
A
up.
plow? A bulldozer?
No, they're big. They're yellow. And they like
It's a bulldozer.
no.
Yes. This?
Oh yeah.
That's a bulldozer.
So this is giving bulldozer PC to me right now.
No, it kind of is. But like, I do like it. I see what you're going for.
I do too because
I feel like a chopped judge right now. It's like, I know what you're going for. The elements are there, but there's nothing really tying it all together. You know?
excavator. That's the word I was looking for.
An excavator. So I think it is between Brain Games and
I think so too.
Brain Games had the Tai Chi board that we really loved. We had the fans that we really loved that we did in our own builds as well. And then we got like this one. I like Brain Games as a little bit more because we have fans in it that you can still further theme. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he still came in $300 on our budget.
I do appreciate that.
Okay.
But it's okay because that's the final two anyway. So
Yeah, it's the final
they
two
get to
anyway, so
decide.
it's not up to us. Yeah, that's why we
It is
leave it
up
up to the
you
chat.
guys.
Can we get a poll in chat, please, for Brain Games?
You want me to show
versus-
this GPU, this one right here?
Jeez.
This one? You don't like this GPU? It's a very sturdy GPU. Hold it.
Ooh, Jesus.
Yeah, it's heavy. It's a heavy board.
It is. There you go.
Thanks.
Layla,
What?
that's a 4090.
Okay. It's just so fun to take these and just
Um,
pretend like you're destroying them.
Jared the Yapper, is the hat dusted? Oh,
Throw
yeah.
throw that car around. Watch me kickflip this car already.
Brain Games and second account Secondario. I'll send it in the chat.
Nailed it.
There you go. That's the other name. Those are the two. So, Brain Games and Account Secondario. Appreciate you. Yeah, Brain Games, you are back in that top seat. Let's see if they can take you down. I hope so. Personally. No, I'm kidding, dude. Oh yeah, I forgot TikTok died. So, is there a poll for YouTube? There is not, guys. It's only on Twitch. I'm sorry, I just don't know how to do that on YouTube. If there is a way to do it, we can do it. We can start doing it. I've just never seen it done. So if you want to vote, head on over to Twitch and check that bad boy out. Let's see who wins this bad boy.
Question. I've been looking for a PC and y'all are like 3 minutes from where I work and I have a
Brain
budget
Games
of
is mine.
2,700. Any recommendations? I have a 1070s graphics currently, so yeah.
Nissan.
2,700, you can get
A really solid rig.
a really solid
Pop
system.
in, dude. Pop in the store. We'd love to help you get into a new rig, man.
All you gotta do is walk in and you'll be walking in
Yeah.
again the next day getting your build.
If you walk in
Or-
today and say your budget, you could leave with a system today.
Yeah.
Depending on if they have it in stock, right? So I would recommend coming into one of our in-person stores, dude, talking to one of our salesmen. They're going to be able to kind of like guide you in the right direction for your setup and what you're trying to do, and to be able to narrow down. Because if you give them your budget and what you're trying to do, we're going to find something that can fit in that budget, but also do the things that you want to do. And then our salesmen are experts. You know what I mean? They're awesome. Is Secondario in chat? I don't think so. Brain Games is, though. Oh my goodness, Secondario got a lot of votes.
Rosie, I'm not sure.
Is Brain Games gonna get a lot of votes? Got 1,000 points for Brain Games. Last second,
Okay, but
someone gonna snipe for Brain Games?
Secundario, he's got the cyberpunk case.
He
though.
does, and I gotta give him some credit. And I'm not trying to stifle that. I'm losing big. I'm losing bigly. ABC.
Ooh,
oops,
even
thank you.
more.
Oh, I got 10K for Secondario. Alrighty, so
All right.
Account Secondario.
Count Secondario is our winner.
Current winner for this week. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I would love to do another build. However, it is a little late in stream to do that. So what we're gonna do is me and Layla are gonna do our little One Piece games. Which we love doing this whenever we have some extra time on stream.
Yes. Yes.
This
is
is very,
what I
very
live
fun.
for. This is what I'm here for.
Yep.
And the PC building too.
Yeah.
But
If I wasn't gonna do it on stream, I'd do it after stream. So like.
yeah, I mean I do it on my own on the
Yeah.
weekends actually.
All
if I'm being
right.
dead
So let's. Now I'm on Twitch. Hey, what's going on, Nissan? Appreciate you. All right, we're gonna do the One Piece duel. All right. Let's.
All right.
Any character begin. Let's do Sanji. It's my go-to. My boy. He's a dude. We got a dude. Wow, this is the most nondescript dude I've ever seen. He's not a straw hat. He does have a devil fruit. Not a straw hat and a devil fruit.
Try chopper. Try chopper.
No, but he's not a straw hat.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He's a devil fruit. Let's go. It is a male, so
Well,
he maybe doesn't have hockey, or he does. Let's go with.
maybe doesn't because it'll show up orange if it.
Yeah, you're right. So doesn't have hockey and a devil fruit user. On clay. Paramecia type devil fruit. Okay, no hockey, so it has to be early story.
After Little Garden.
After Little Garden?
After Little Garden, yeah.
Oh, after Little Garden. I forgot about that. After Little Garden. Okay, so that's still fairly early on.
What's the?
Skypea? Maybe an L? No,
Okay.
an L is a Logia. Nissan, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you.
Who was the king on Drum Island again?
Wapple.
Wapple.
Oh.
Try Smoker.
Smoker's a Logia.
Oh yeah, different devil fruit.
Paramecia. Why is Wapple not there? Oh,
Peep that. Moving on.
that was weird. Let's see. Paramecia. What are we thinking, chat? Paramecia type devil fruit. Let's go. I mean, it's not Katakuri, but I'm gonna just see because since it's whole cake, it's gonna be later. Okay, so it's before whole cake and after Little Garden.
How far ahead is Whole Cake Island?
It's like near Wano, so near like the most recent arc, or near the second most recent arc.
Oh.
So, but that's helping me narrow it down though. It has to be early in the story because they don't have hockey. What is another devil fruit free story? Kaku, maybe? Oh, he has his own. I don't know why I did Kaku. But that would... Oh, it's after Water 7.
Oh, so I wouldn't know.
It's after Water 7 and before...
One Piece by Luffy.
What GP was that? It was a 5090 Astral.
Aww.
Are they not a pirate? Maybe they work for the world government. Maybe they work for the world government. Wait. Who is the guy with the rust fruit? Bounty more than 30 mil. That's a good shout. Is it Buggy?
No, because he's way earlier. He's before the Brassier.
No, yeah, you're right. It's after Orange. No, you're right. It was the first appearance clue. I don't care about the first appearance. Did the PC part pickers get built? No, we just something for Kaku is his own. Yeah, I know. It is a Paramecia and they don't have hockey. I think it has to be a Marine. Should you give me a PC part picker rank in Discord right now? Wink, wink. Nope. Maybe Law? No. Law uses hockey. Maybe? I'll try Law. No. I was about to say, he has observation and armament. Ooh, it's Sabaody. Wait, Sabaody. Okay, so it's a male. He's on Sabaody. Who else is from Sabaody? Is it Kuma? No, it's not Kuma. Kuma was Thriller Bard.
Is
it Egghead? Is it Dr. Vegapunk? Oh, first appearance clue. I mean, I know it's chapter 489. I think it's Dr. Vegapunk.
Look up Doctor, maybe?
This worst generation. I'm also bad with worst generation. Gotta be someone. It has to be someone in the worst generation for sure, unless it's a Marine. I don't know what Marine would be at Sabaody though.
Octopus guy, I forgot his name. Wouldn't that be? That wouldn't be a
No.
Paramecia fruit then.
That
right?
would be a Paramecia fruit. Also, he's a fishman. He doesn't use a devil fruit because he's
Captain
also
Shoe?
in. Captain Shoe. It might be the Rust guy, but no, that would be that'd be Marine Ford. That'd be his first appearance, and we're at Sabaody. Akado, Saryu. No. Sengoku was also very early on. Cavendish? No, Cavendish. Cavendish was Dressrosa. Can't be a Marine. They got about any more than 32 million, less than 1.1. That's true. Can't be a Marine. They have to have a bounty. So it has to be a pirate. Sorry, I meant Kaido. Kaido's Wano. But Kaido wasn't a part of the worst generation. Episode 392.
They seem pretty friggin' tall. Just throwing that out there.
Pretty tall. They do seem pretty tall. What's a tall devil fruit user? Is it Akainu? No, it's not Akainu. What's the guy with the gravity powers? No, that's also Dressrosa. I'll try Kaido. Bartolomeo? No, Bartolomeo was we can try it, but that's still Dressrosa.
You should try and figure out what origin they are.
Devil fruit clue. I need to find the devil fruit. Paramecia type. Who has a Paramecia? Is it Bonnie? No. Hawkins? It might be Hawkins.
No.
No, it's still not Hawkins. That was smart though. They were in the Sabaody. Has to be worst generation. Is it? It's Kid.
Kid?
No. It's not Kid. Wait, Kid has Conquerors? When did Kid get Conquerors? It could be or Urouge. Urouge? I can do the devil fruit. Unknown name. Love.
There's like a background. Oh, there you go.
Thank you. You cheated. Had to have. That's funny. I love that this absolute nobody of a character is the Horo no Mi. That is Horo no Mi. That is, what is that? Perona?
Nailed it. One shot.
Boom. That was really fun, actually. Should I do the laugh?
You should. Yeah. How was that? How was my impression? Yeah.
Let's do the wanted poster. I don't know. I don't care. These are the ones I don't care about. I just do the devil fruit one. Let's do the
Pokido. Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
I won 9K on the prediction. Let's go, dude.
Let's do a classic. Let's get a little Pikachu. Little Pikachu. Okay.
Jared Smells.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. Got it.
So you're just dead wrong. Voltorb. That's also an electric type.
Yeah, but I was thinking
I don't know much about Pokemon, but I know Voltorb's electric.
Poliwhirl. That's what I was thinking.
Poliwag.
He's not water, but he's from the water's edge. And he's a third.
Fizz.
Well, Blastoise is a water Pokemon.
I'm just meeting old people. Slowpoke. Very good.
Oh, bro.
Evolution. It's farther than evolution stage 2, so it has to be 3. Your final evolution.
Yeah. No.
Lickitung? I don't know what water's edge means.
Means they live on like the beach. I don't know what.
Krabby. Orange and white.
Orange and white. I'm trying to think of what that little like crab Pokemon is. It's not Krabby. Kingler.
Kingler.
No. But he's an orange and white, and he's not a water Pokemon.
Slowking, Slowbro, and Lickitung. Sure.
Well, Lickitung isn't a water's edge Pokemon.
You can guess you can see their ability now. Multi-scale reduces damage when HP is full.
That helps me with nothing. Okay, Parasite, that's what I was thinking of. I think that Parasect. But that's not, he's a stage 2 evolution.
What? Mushroom crab looking dude?
He is a huge Pokemon, by the way.
What's up, Jared? What's up? I know who it is, Jared. What did I do?
Got it.
I've never played Pokemon
Got it.
in my life.
It is Dragonite.
Very good.
W's. Alright. Let's speedrun this. That
This is a Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's wrong game.
no.
Dude, it would have been so cool if we both got a snipe. Rate my setup 5090 Intel Ultra 9, height wise 70, 1TB Seasonic Prime, 1600 watt. That seems like a pretty solid setup. Thank you so much for the super chat there, Roxy. Appreciate you. I'm gonna go like 4 out of 5. There's some things you could like up on that, but for the most part, it's pretty solid. Poliwrath, Poliwag, Poliwhirl. That's a bird. There's a beak on that.
Articuno. I can't see from over here. As soon as he said that's a bird, I went, oh.
When it attacks, it flaps its large wings violently to scatter its poisonous powder all around. Very good.
Silhouette.
It's Pikachu!
No, that's Haunter.
All right.
Guys, I'm literally so good at all the Pokemon games. Catch me.
Smashdle?
Yeah, that's a Super Smash Bros. Do Link. I always start with Link. I don't know why I always do.
Human. Not from The Legend of Zelda. Not from the NES.
Mario?
No. That would be NES.
Oh, and he's also lighter.
Mhm.
And he's a female.
Human.
Peach.
So kind of a human. Lucas. Oh, I guess he's sort of
Dude.
human. Zelda.
It's from Zelda?
No, I think it.
Oh.
Zero Suit Samus. Oh, dang it! It's
Uh-huh.
augmented human. Because I thought that would probably.
So it's partial human.
So it is a girl. Is it Ice Climbers? I don't know what Ice Climbers are. Heavier
What's the
than
website
92
name?
pounds.
DLE. No, it's like, it's Pokédoll or One Piece Doll, but they have a few options that you could choose from too.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That gives me no data
You guys have
reference.
matching hair colors. Couples? No, we're not a couple. We both have relationships outside of here. We're just coworkers, and someone paid us or donated us some cash to dye our hair red.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're twins.
What is the squid lady's name? Squid Girl from the Squid Game.
From Squid Game?
No, not Squid Game. Her. Literally, it's literally her. I don't know her name.
Oh, I don't remember.
Is it Alex from Minecraft?
Alex from
no,
Minecraft.
it's no. shut
Alex would be human, no?
up. Yeah. Red hair man, drink water, push. Splatoon. Thank you. What's the girl's name from Splatoon? I'm not an anime, but I'm a big fan of MTG. Ink Girl. Thank you. Inkling. Nope.
I didn't play a lot.
I didn't know
Super Smash
Inkling was
Bros.
a. Is it Bayonetta? Later
Its first
than
appearance
2009?
was after 2015.
Burning Sword. Oh, it's Pyra.
There we go. W's.
I only know because my buddy used to kick my butt with Pyra and Mithra every single day after work, dude. I'm not even kidding. I would go over to his place like on a regular basis, like literally almost every single day. I would go over to his place and we would play Smash Brothers for hours, and he would always just kick my tail in with Pyra and Mithra, dude. It was always like, because that was his main, so he was just like, nah, bro, you're not getting me on Pyra and Mithra. And I'm like, yeah, I know, bro.
Sonic. We love Sonic. I actually almost wore a Sonic shirt today, and then I didn't like that it looked like
I'm wearing
on
a One Piece shirt right now.
off. Well, I just didn't like the way that it made me look, so I took it off.
This is not.
So I was yeah.
Got a shirt of the Baratier. NBA team, are you a fan of the Utah Jazz? Utah Jazz is going to go all the way to the finals, dude. My build?
The Suns,
3070.
but only because I feel like I'm required to say that.
Pretty solid. The Suns? Oh, yeah. Shout out Phoenix Mercury. My favorite player? Ooh, what's that player on the Jazz? The one with the face? He's tall. Really good hand-eye coordination. Tall. He's in the NBA. He plays for the Utah Jazz.
I don't know anyone else.
He has a
besides the
face. Oh, what's his name?
Ori? Mark Hennon?
It's like he's tall. He's in the NBA. Plays for the Utah Jazz. Really great hand-eye coordination. Dude makes buckets. What GPU is that? This is the God, the TikTok is.
Street,
Mark Cannon. Yep, that's the one. Thank you.
just so you know, Street, we do work for a company, so
We're not
we-
talking about
we
politics.
can't
gang.
answer any of that stuff. Sorry.
We're not talking about politics, gang. There are plenty of other politics streamers that you can go watch and have a great time with and talk about politics as much as you want. But we are not a politics stream. We are a PC building stream. We build PCs.
And play Pokédoll.
And the only requirement to be in this stream is to like PCs. Not that we don't have our opinions, but it's just because we don't want to bring that into a place that doesn't need politics. So, but thank you for asking. Search stuff. Not legit. Oh, we have a Snapchat account. Love. Hi, Snapchat.
We do have a Snapchat account, yeah.
Coffee Kong with a 30 stream streak. Appreciate you. How about the Screwdriver or Garfield? I love Garfield. Shout out Garfield. I don't know if I should get rid of this. Wait, are you asking me to get rid of the Screwdriver or Garfield? How about the Screwdriver or Garfield? Hey again, Conan. Welcome back to the stream, my friend.
Hiya, Conan.
Guess my fave player? I don't know, dude. I literally he's tall, okay.
Victor, thank you for the follow.
Ooh, is it Lori Markkanen? Is it Lori Markkanen? Is that your favorite player? That's my favorite player too. Oh my gosh, we're so twins.
They're almost certain that's who you're talking about.
Yes, dude. That's crazy. I will join after.
He's finished.
He's finished. Let's
He's
go.
finished?
Ooh, authentic
Oh,
dumplings.
no.
Dude, I love dumplings. Dumplings are so good. Can you turn on mic monitoring? No.
Monitoring?
Yeah,
Why do we
it's like
need a
where we can hear our
monitor?
audio. Or Malone. Yeah, that guy. Because we would just hear ourselves through the speakers. It'd be really weird.
We don't have headphones.
Send a pic as a DM, bet.
Bet.
Then why do I hear you twice? We don't have monitoring on. You shouldn't be hearing me twice at all. Love German autocorrect. That's funny, dude. Guys, I hate to be the bad news bear, but I think that's going to do it for us here at the Meta PCs broadcast today. But don't fret, we will be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Please make sure you guys are following us on all of our platforms, whether that be YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, all that fun stuff. I think that's what it is.
You are loud enough that Layla's mic is... It's just my mic that's picking up your voice.
Yeah, it's okay.
Do I need to turn it down?
No, it's fine. We can fix it in the thing. It's only midnight. I know what I'm saying. I know. I will send you Mountain Dew. Dirty Mountain Dew?
Dirty Baja Blast?
Ooh. What should we get for lunch? Actually, before we leave, let's get chat to help us decide what to get for lunch.
Oh, are we ordering lunch?
We're ordering lunch. I'm starving.
Okay, I was just gonna eat ramen, but if you're ordering lunch, I'll order lunch.
What do you want? What do we want? Arby's? Thank you, Fizz.
Okay, well, if you get Arby's, I will not be getting Arby's.
Pizza Hut? No. Culver's?
I
Oh,
could.
Culver's is
I
a good
could
idea,
eat.
coffee.
I could eat Taco Bell though.
I just had taco.
Oh.
Use Arch. Is that a Linux? Yes, it is. Little steak. Five Guys. Five Guys could hit. Slice House.
Wingstop.
You and your Wingstop, dude. Marcos would kill
Dave's
it.
Hot Chicken.
I don't like it. Waffle House.
That would be like a break thing.
Yeah.
You have to go and sit.
KFC. Wait, what location are you at? We're at the Phoenix location. Too early for wings. I agree. McDonald's. McDonald's would hit.
McDonald's always hits.
McDonald's always hits, but I feel like we get
Subway.
McDonald's a lot. I feel like we get
But
Subway
we get
a lot.
Subway a lot too. What if we ordered like a huge pasta from like an actual restaurant? What if we got like oregano's?
Oregano's? I don't really like oregano.
I just want a rigatoni pasta. Because I left one of my girlfriends and she keeps telling me she's going to eat my pasta and I get a little emotional every
Moe's
time.
Barbecue. I think we're gonna DoorDash it because we do have some stuff to do. We have a Raising Cane's here. I don't like Raising Cane's that much. I'm sorry. Sushi. Tufin. That's a good idea. Chipotle. Chipotle sounds fire, actually. I'm always down for Chipotle.
I'm very picky about Chipotle.
That's fair. How'd the PC part picker go? It went well. Our friend second account Torino ended up getting it. Popeye's chicken, Little Caesars, put the chicken on top of the cheese pizza with hot honey. Smart.
I could be down for pizza though.
I could be down for Chick-fil-A.
I could be down.
Pizza has delicious chicken Alfredo. It's not that good.
I would say Chick-fil-A or pizza because pizza I low-key could.
I'm super down for Chick-fil-A, actually.
Burger.
Sure. You can't get that at Chick-fil-A.
I know. Like burger. Panda Express. What if we got tacos? Like real good tacos. Like Mexican grill tacos.
Have you done setups yet? Yeah, we have, Craft King.
We're finishing upstream, but you guys are helping us decide what to eat.
Yeah.
But we don't seem to be agreeing
But
on
if
anything.
you want burgers. I want chicken. I did just have Chili's last night. And you know what I had? I had a triple. You know exactly what I had. Katsu burger? Katsu burger sounds fire. Get birria? Birria
Wait,
hits.
what fast food has chili?
It's chili?
Yeah, there's a fast
Wendy's.
Wendy's has chili.
Wendy's has chili. We could just go to Wendy's, too. It's like right down the street. We can just dip straight to Wendy's. Wendy's? Wendy's. All right, guys, we're going to Wendy's for lunch. All right, do you have a White Castle? We do, but it's across town. I don't want to go all the way across town.
But I don't want pizza.
Blue cheese and ham. Get out of here, Fizz. What are we doing? That finish or whatever it is coming out. Guys, I hate to be the bad news bear,
Right.
but that's going to do it for us here today on the Meta PC's broadcast. But never fret, we will be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, bright and early. Santa's coming to town. Make sure you guys are back for that. We got a very, very fun stream planned for tomorrow. Make sure you guys are here. Don't forget to check us out on all of our socials, the algorithm boosting buttons. Hit us with those follows, guys. It's very, very helpful when you guys do that. Thank you. Also, don't forget to check out Meta PCs. Meta PCs is a wonderful, wonderful place to get for all of your PC-related needs. Make sure you guys are hitting us up on the website. We have the ready-to-ship page. Those are systems that are ready to go out next business day. So not today, but tomorrow. Follow Meta PCs on Snapchat. Yeah, apparently we have a Snapchat. Follow us on Snapchat. Also, don't forget the ready-to-ship page. Those are systems that are ready to go out next business day. So not today, but tomorrow. If you live in the U.S. or Canada, that is a great option for you. But if you want something a little bit more custom, we also have options for you there. Head on over to the custom configurator. Configure your PC however you want, whether you're balling or balling on a budget. We have options for you. Make sure you hit that up and configure your PC however you want. Then we would love to build it live on stream for you. Just leave a note you want to have your PC built on stream.
I will put in the Discord what the next PC part picker is.
Yes, we're going to put the next PC part picker in the Discord, guys.
We'll announce it tomorrow as well.
Yeah, we'll announce it tomorrow live on stream. That seems to be going a little bit better for us, I think, because we can actually have a thing to look back on and all that fun stuff. So I kind of like doing it that way. But make sure you guys are checking that out on the thing. Also, don't forget, guys, we also have workstation PCs too. We can do custom workstations as well. We have a lot of different options. We have the Meta laptops. We have, you know, the merch. We have the hats, the shirts, the mouse mats, all that fun stuff over at shop.metapcs.com. We have a lot of different options for you guys, and we would love for you guys to check all that stuff out. Laylor. Do you have anything to leave our... also don't forget the Discord, discord.gg/metapcs. Hang out with us over there. Setup ratings and PC part picker ratings. We'll be putting those in there a little bit later for the current challenge for this week. Laylor, do you have anything to leave our lovely stream chat with before we head out for the day?
Let me build your build live on stream.
We would love that, dude.
That's it.
Also,
check out MetaPCs on... Do not check out MetaPCs on Tinder. We are not on there.
We do not have a Tinder.
We are not on Tinder.
None of us are.
MetaPCs is not on Tinder. I'd like to clarify that.
If you see a MetaPCs account on Tinder,
report it.
Report it.
Report it. Probably Jared, but
no,
you know, maybe it's not.
It's not.
So.
I have a girlfriend. I would never. No, don't forget to check out our in-person stores too, guys. If you guys are local, make sure you guys are checking us out in our Phoenix, Peoria, or Gilbert stores, whichever one is more convenience for you. Make sure you guys are checking that bad boy out. And remember, if you guys do not feel loved, that is not true, because we love you guys. We cannot wait to see you guys back here tomorrow at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. 3, 2, 1. Bye, man. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Taste of heaven, adrenaline. Get me so high, cause I get lifted when you come around. I feel like Michael Jackson. You know it's in the way you move. You make me feel like Michael Jackson. You know it's in the way you move, way you move. You got me singing. Yeah, ain't nowhere we could be if 2 or 3 don't agree. If you and me don't evolve, yeah, you and me don't evolve, yeah. Ain't no plans out of sight, ain't no talk back or fight. If you and me ain't involved, yeah, you and me ain't involved, yeah. How you gonna say that? Girl, I don't play that. I ain't gonna lay back. What you want, come my life? Yeah, you know, girl, we go way back, yeah. How you gonna say that I'm the one that fall when we both involved? Cause ain't nowhere we could be if 2 or 3 don't agree. If you and me don't evolve, yeah, you and me don't evolve, yeah. Ain't no plans out of sight, ain't no talk back or fight. If you and me ain't involved, yeah, you and me ain't involved, yeah. Steady switching plays, yeah. Steady switch. I've been in the dirt, yeah, dipping the hurt. Digging through baggage, feeling like merch. All of this drama ain't even worth. Hey, girl, you know I love you. How you gonna say that? Girl, I don't play that. I ain't gonna lay back. What you want, come my life? Yeah, you know, girl, we go way back, yeah. How you gonna say that I'm the one that fall when we both involved? Cause ain't nowhere we could be if 2 or 3 don't agree. If you and me don't evolve, yeah, you and me don't evolve, yeah. Ain't no plans out of sight, ain't no talk back or